Shit. There we go. Am I coming through? There we go. Oh, that sounds good. Alrighty. I want to. Oh, you know what? Actually,
Hey, diddly ho, neighbor.
hi, diddly ho. Stream is
I
going,
think
but the
feels pointed.
I want to look at the I want to look at the art book. Wonder if I can screen share that. I'm gonna try. Cause I it's so fucking loud. There we go. That should do it.
I wish, I wish I could like. I wish I just bought the limited run one, or I wish I could like. I, I'm right now. It's not like I don't have the money to. It's just it's hard to justify. But like limited run did a really cool thing with Generations.
Oh, cool. Here,
But the problem
I'll
is
screen
it would
share
take.
this one since it's not a game. I don't think it'll lag.
It's all good. But it took forever to get anything from limited run. So I would have absolutely loved to get the collector's edition, but I would have had to wait to buy it, meaning that I would have had to buy the game twice. So,
Right.
and there's nothing wrong with that. In truth, what they give you is a lot.
I thought I
Like,
was getting Gerald's fucking diary with
oh, you have to play the game to get that.
maybe. I know there's a physical copy too, I believe, but
Oh, did you buy the physical game?
no.
Oh, then get good. Go buy it.
I'm an idiot because that's the thing. I'm impatient too. I have a physical game collection, so I'm gonna want a physical copy of this one too. But
Eventually,
I'm impatient, so I got the digital one. So I'll hold off
I
on
would
it.
I would have gotten the physical one if it hadn't been for you being like, I'm gonna play it on stream. And like, God damn it. It's not like Mario Party where I can wait.
It's neat. Not much to say. There's that thing. That's the thing in Final Rush. By the way, there actually is some like elements. I was actually looking into it on a posting. The Final Rush or Space Colony Arc stage actually does pull from Shadow 2. Like the indoor sections are from Shadow, and I
Yeah,
thought
that
that
makes
was
sense.
and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's really neat because I forgot what those looked like. It's been a Shadow is one of those games I really have not revisited it. Like aside from like brief like multiplayer shit with Stuart.
Can I be honest with you?
That's cool. Yeah,
It's a bad game, but like,
it had ambition at the very
yeah, like
least.
I think the problem with it is like, if they just either worked on the gun mechanic or said fuck it, it probably would have been a better game. I mean, once again, there's a lot of other issues. It's like Sonic 06, where there is like so much to it that makes it bad. It's not just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if the gameplay, the story is shit. So, you know.
Yeah, I could
Are you like
definitely
streaming
be.
right now?
Huh?
Are you streaming right now?
Oh
Do
yeah,
I
I'm
have to say
streaming.
this later? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was already streaming when you hopped on. Oh, we get Sonic Generations artwork too. That's cool.
Okay, cool. Well, luckily, I don't have to repeat any of this.
I'm guessing this was going to be Sky Sanctuary right here, or maybe Green Hill. That one right there looks like Green Hill. What a goofy looking Sonic. Oh, here's all the different Chow, because like you can unlock Chow in the Generations now. You have to
I
you
know.
have to find them. I guess these are all the ones that they put in. I saved the one that looks like our egg chow back in our garden. There's the Amy one.
Oh, there is an Amy one.
Enemies. Dark Beginnings. Pretty shit resolution for this page, I gotta say. It's all pixelated.
Digitals. You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Wow, look at that frame. Look how... I like these more exaggerated versions of the drawings from that. Oh, is this the last page? That's the last page.
I really want to make a nostalgia goggles on this, but I'm just gonna wait my time.
Mini soundtrack.
Copyright.
What's this one? I wonder if they'll have that song at the end of Dark Beginnings that everybody wants them to release, but they won't.
I Am All of Me.
Sad anime song at the end of the prologue. What is the Chosen one? Is that an 06 song? No. Oh, hail Shadow! I've seen... This song has been used in so many shit posts. Yeah! It's the only one that fucking matters. I love how out of all the fucking games they could include in the soundtrack, they go for fucking free riders.
That one's bad.
Back
It's
to
not
the
the
title.
worst. It's just, it's kind of like, you give us two other good ones, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll actually play the game now.
Oh, okay.
Although I need to actually set up generations first, since that's a different window for some reason. I mean, I guess it makes sense, it's just kind of, I don't know. I don't know. This game saves automatically. There we go. Alright, that should be good then. I can probably set that up now.
Did you beat this already? The Shadow Prologue?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I didn't beat the Shadow Prologue, but... Because that was, I guess I did, because that was like a 3-episode miniseries on YouTube, but...
I mean, did you beat Shadow?
Yeah, I beat Shadow. On stream.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, we could go back to it, like get some...
No, I
Get...
already beat that. I already beat it. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, I know, I'm just saying, like, go for some S ranks, do some of the missions I didn't do. Here's good old classic.
See, I'm a dumbass, and I did all the,
I mean, the only...
dumbass and did all the missions.
There's only 2 that you can skip.
Oh, I didn't skip any, because I'm like, oh, I thought I needed to do all of them.
I think I skipped the one for one of the Chaos Acts. I gotta get used to this game again. How do I do the spin dash again? Not the... He died.
Trigger. You do the trigger, I think.
Well, one of the triggers is boost.
Oh, isn't that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm trying to do a spin
The drop
dash.
dash?
Not the drop dash, the... When you're, like...
Because I can't, like... Can't Modern Sonic not do a spin dash in this game?
Well, it's like kind of like when you're dashing, you can get into ball form. And that's what I'm trying to do. I forget how to... You know, we need a better stage to practice that on. I want to remember how to do that. Because I always see people doing that, and I'm like, I don't ever do that. But it makes the game look more fun. It makes the game look more fun.
I know there's a drop dash, and I know there's a...
Yeah, the drop dash. The drop dash works just like it does in Frontiers. For classic Sonic, it works like Mania. For modern Sonic, it works like Frontiers. Fuck you. There we go. Okay, it was the other trigger. You were right. I don't even know if you meant to be right.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
No, I meant to be right. I didn't know what you were talking about, though, for a second.
It's kind of picking and choosing when it wants to work, though. Like, it doesn't always work.
It's more of a drift.
So it's only supposed to be used in certain areas?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Like, one of my favorite games, and I don't understand basic mechanics in it.
It was used in, like, Sonic Unleashed, and also in, like, Colors, so... It's like a staple of the Boost era.
You can leap between the left and right rails while grinding.
Whoa!
I think the problem with this game that I have is something super simple and kinda dumb.
Yeah.
And it just comes down to I wish there was more levels. I feel kinda like... I don't know if I'll ever get over it. like, especially now when you can give me a 2 or a DLC or something. I don't know. I mean, for what it is, it's great. I'm gonna constantly be butthurt for a thing that doesn't matter.
I mean, wanting more of something is a valid complaint or critique.
Because, I mean, like, they did such a good job. I think that's the problem. They did such a good job with this game, but I've always wanted more.
Yeah. It's a short one. It's a very short game. I remember when it came out, a lot of people didn't even consider it like a full game, but more of just like an anniversary special. Come on, I did it. I did it. And you fucked me.
Like, I like the fact that now you can get, like, the Sonic skins. That's something that I kind of wish was there from day one, you know?
I'm breaking the game.
You did it.
Yep, this game really does hand out... Everyone's right, they really do hand out the S ranks. I had some really shitty gameplay and I still got it.
I feel like as long as you don't die, you get, like, you're more eligible for an S rank.
Yeah, maybe if you take like 20 minutes without dying, you'll still not get the S rank, but it does feel like...
As long as you, like, don't die, you'll get an S rank.
Yeah. They even comment on you doing S ranks. And Tails acknowledged his mech suit.
Oh, when do you do that?
Just then. Because he said, wow, I couldn't even go that fast in my mech suit. Of course you fucking couldn't, Tails. I've played in that thing. It is not fast. It is fucking slower than any character in that game.
Michael, do you expect me to fucking read on your streams?
No. You asked and I gave you an answer. Whoa. Wow. Haha. Where's the lost Chow? They're all deceased.
You can also perform freestyle tricks with rainbow rings.
I'm turning you off, Omo Chow. I don't like you. Let's see here. I'm gonna go over here.
Is this just a me and you stream?
For now, it appears.
Okay.
I'm kind of looking for the Chow, so I'm not gonna worry about those snow goat stinking ass ranks. Woo! Oh, I didn't even make the jump after all of that.
So I said it to you already, not like it matters. But I've been working on a whole bunch of videos, and Sonic Boom is the hardest to try to describe.
Yeah. Now, how could we both take damage?
It's hard to
I found the Chow.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah, I found him. And now he follows me like a fucking asshole. Go ahead, sorry.
Well, it's hard to describe the problems with it, and you'll eventually see the video, but yeah.
You know what move they need to put into this game?
Yeah.
That motherfucking bounce.
Yeah, you know, I'm really surprised on that one. Because, like, if there's any mechanic that's synonymous with 3D, it's that.
Yeah.
It's like it's in almost every fucking 3D fan game.
Found another
Even
Chow.
the ones we play.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Boobadoo.
Yuba-duba. Bazingo? Baba Boo-E?
You know they'll be joke.
The new norm? I was trying to do the trick, she didn't let me. What are you, fucking racist?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
I think it's more specious because, you know, hedgehogs, but, you know.
Why don't they just put the Chow Garden back in while they're at it?
No.
It's like quite literally probably the most requested. Quite literally and probably should not go together like that. They kind of contradict each other.
Me and you have quite literally had a fight about this, but I do not think they'll ever bring back the Chow Garden.
I feel like you may be right because if they were gonna do it, I don't know why they wouldn't have done it by now. But who knows? Maybe I just need to bitch about it in a video and they'll do it.
Well, look, it's not even like it's a good idea. I totally think the Chow Garden should definitely come back. Like, that is the dumbest thing that they have ever done to not bring it back.
It just
like, there's no excuse. You
It
have
just-
the template. I get it. It's extra work, but like.
It
Oh
just
shit! That video's not out yet.
well, it just feels like why. Oh, there's the last Chow. Man, these are. I keep looking in weird places. Oh, that little bastard's running. Fuck you.
It's
Come on.
nights.
It is nights. You're right. Ha. Where'd he go?
He ran away. You weren't his hero.
Well, now I have to kill myself. I hope that little bastard's happy. There's an alternative path there. Fuck you, Chow. I hope you get Chow cancer. Ah! No! I'm sorry! That was the consequences of my actions. Do I still have him?
Yeah, you should, I think.
Nope.
Oh, you
Fuck.
have to go get him again?
Yeah, and he's gonna make a run for it because he's a little. Oh, fuck you! I'm killing myself.
You know what you should do is one day, and this is clearly never gonna happen, but it'd be funny if Spiny, like, somebody's like, "You're a hedgehog, right?" And he's like, "No, I'm a porcupine." What the hell would make you think I'm a hedgehog?
Oh, god damn it!
But,
I fell off.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Your channel's doing pretty good.
I shouldn't even gone this way because now I don't have the chow. There. Hey, come on, man. You're really starting to tick me the hell off.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Well, there's a delay for me.
Haha. Yeah.
So why is Sonic abducting Chows?
It's funny.
Hey Tails, wouldn't it be funny to, they capture some Chows? No, Sonic, it wouldn't. What do you know?
Oh. Well, I'm exploring new paths that I've never explored before, so that's cool.
So, in Death Battle, it's apparently Bowser versus Eggman. Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, is that actually a thing? I don't watch that like you and Stort do.
I don't care. That's why I'm talking about it now.
But they are doing that one.
Yeah. Oh,
Bowser. I feel like Eggman fails, doesn't even succeed at making his lands, where Bowser has it, he's just trying to gain more that he can't have. Oh hey, Yippee live stream when I'm actually finished with school. Greetings, Spiny, Chris, anybody else who may be there. Just me and Chris for now. How did I get a B? I died like 12 times trying to do something stupid.
real talk. I think it's actually gonna be Eggman.
He does have the speed advantage like Toon Buffoon is saying.
Well, it's not only in reality, yeah, but I think it's just like the Koopa Troopas are like way less competent than like I would argue the Badniks, because like Badniks actually kind of are a threat in multiple stories where Koopa Troopas have never really been the issue. Like it's not like if you said the Mario verse versus Sonic verse, and even then, that's not a good answer. I just think that like Eggman has had argumentatively, I guess, a better run in truth. He has a better fleet,
Have you?
And
Yeah, you might.
closer to winning.
You might be true. You might be right about that. He also has like inventions that are harder to kill than by just stepping on them.
Yeah, because I mean, like, there's like Metal Sonic,
Also, Bowser. I was gonna say Bowser's a softie who hangs out with Mario, but Eggman does that too. They do Twitter Q&As together. Fuck.
I feel like if the because they normally count it as like everything involved, right? Like, I think they normally count it as their armies versus each other, including themselves. And like Bowser has a
Why didn't that work?
I don't know. Bowser has like a better advantage technically because he's a giant fucking turtle. But if we're counting like robots versus Koopa Troopas and shit, Eggman's got it.
Perhaps.
I mean, hell, Hyper Metal Sonic won the last death battle they did, which was Eggman versus
Chris, have you seen the cutscene that you get in this game if classic Sonic saves Knuckles?
yeah, where he's apparently the whole nation that's missing, I guess, or island.
He ate it, yeah.
Yeah.
Toon Buffoon, have you seen that amazing cutscene yet? Where Sonic eats Angel Island. This is just giving me flashbacks to how I performed when we actually recorded this. Oh, fuck you. Let me jump on the cloud. Why doesn't he have a good enough jump to hit that cloud? I want the red ring of death. No! Fuck you!
Did we talk about that too, Michael? What Cartoon Buffoon talked about?
What? Let me read. Oh, also, as much as I love Sonic X Shadow Generations in this game, I want to note that Sega allowing Shadow to even be able to touch Perfect Metal Overlord is hilarious. Shadow fought Imperfect Overlord. Perfect Overlord is legit untouchable. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Generations kind of picks and chooses. Yeah, I mean, the BioLizard fight in the 3DS port, Sonic fights. He didn't do that fight. He also didn't do Radical High. Like, Sonic legitimately, in the 3DS port, has memories that aren't his. And so does Shadow, because he goes to Chaos Island.
Also, Sonic fights, Chaos without the, being super.
Honestly, while they were at it, they should have just threw in a fucking Frontiers boss.
That would have been cool.
Give me undefeatable, baby.
I feel like Generations 2 would be nice.
There is actually a line that that I do like, though, that because at first I was just gonna like, they're just kind of bullshitting, but no, Gerald actually does explain that if you keep talking to him, because all the characters have more dialogue if you keep talking to them throughout the game. Gerald explains that the white space could be both your past, your yesterday and tomorrow, and I like that. That's kind of a fun way to include Forces and Frontiers.
Too bad it wasn't.
The platforms are falling.
Yeah, that only works for Forces in Shadow's case.
Well, I get it, I guess, but it's still,
Yeah. I should have not gotten an A from that. I am, like, dicking around so fucking hard in these levels. But it's okay, I shouldn't be complaining about getting good scores. Getting good grades and staying in school. But now we can watch the cutscene of classic Sonic eating Angel Island.
Thanks, Sonic. Now then, tell me.
I hear what you're saying, Toon Buffoon,
Island.
but I enjoyed the fight. I had fun.
That sounds like something I would do. Hell, actually, that is something I did. That's why I don't. That's why whenever Will does a Zelda movie, I just kind of have to.
I heard they fixed some of these missions up. Like, fucking Ellis Mark was tweeting about how they actually made, the Espio mission fun. So I want to see that. I also heard that the Time Eater boss isn't that big of a pain in the ass anymore. Underwater ring mission will collect a set number of rings scattered by the sprinkler enemy. Let's do that. I don't know that one. I don't think I've ever done this one.
Seeing Sonic Jam's Sonic Sprite is really cool.
Yeah.
Sprinklers are scattering.
I would absolutely love to see a fan game because Sega is not gonna do it. But I'd love to see a fan game use that sprite.
This is a bad mission. This one sucks. Oh no! Aww.
No, but I get it. I get it when it comes to that.
Why can't he jump fucking 2 feet?
You know.
Where's Ring Robot? That sucked. Fuck you. You failed, not me.
Honestly, not gonna lie though, I'm very happy. I see exactly where Cartoon Buffoon's coming in. I'm just happy that like Heroes got represented. Obviously, and yeah, it was going to, but you know.
It got represented pretty well too. They made a I like that. I mean, I don't know. They made a frustrating level pretty fun. I don't hate that level in Heroes, but it's another. I don't know. It's another one that can really fuck you up.
I hate it.
I hate the casino level, and I think that's the only one I genuinely hate. Because that level can fucking suck it. That level's fucking shit.
That level is frustrating on all levels.
Yeah. No, because
It has a really great concept for music, and then it decides to go like, no, thank you. It's not that I even like hate Heroes. It's just I like Heroes in I like Heroes in almost every aspect. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of the gameplay.
I think that Hero's biggest crime for me is the thing that is supposed to make it fun and unique often is a detriment to it, which like switching your characters out if one of them gets stuck behind and you accidentally switch, you can be sent back to the beginning of a stage, and that's annoying. Seeing all of it go to hell for the sake of wanting a perfect overlord specifically irritates me beyond belief. Do you think Sonic has some terminal illness from splashing around in chemical plants water constantly? I think every time he goes to the Hero Chow Garden, which is like heaven, God takes away his illness. I don't know. That's the only lore I can come up with. Our God is an awesome God. Sonic is a devout Christian.
Like Vector.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. Like Vector. I could have sworn Metal Sonic like took a back when I went up there. He was like, let me do that again. Yeah, look, Alright, we'll do that again. He's a little baby bitch. Look at this. No, don't hurt me.
Michael, look, I will kick your ass for this character, dude.
He didn't do it that time. He's overcome his fear. Let's just like make Toon Buffoon more angry. Shadow does this fight too. It's also a classic design for Shadow.
Oh, well, see, now you're pissing me off.
Don't bully the baby boy.
Everybody here.
Falling off the road.
They should have let me fight Sage. Sage should have been a boss fight. I should have been able to beat the shit out of the child.
This seems to be like a running joke lately.
Maybe. Oh, I went right into the electricity. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen.
He's snapping off streetlights to throw at you. What's
I mean, probably.
avoid them?
fuck! Help! Alright. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, I mean, no one does that.
Yeah, Jam Sonic is sweet. I love it.
I'm very curious to see, like, I guess the best way to say what I'm trying to say, because I'm being stupid right now, is, if we were ever going to see a classic Shadow, I feel like we would have seen something like that in Sonic Advance, and we didn't, weirdly enough.
I mean, Superstars was flat out their opportunity to do it, and they went with the onesie. To me, that's confirmation they're not going to do it.
I'm happy with that.
I kind of wish they would just, like, fucking fully go there, but I don't care that much. It's not a big deal.
I just don't think they need to. I don't... I think Shadow needs to stay where he's at.
You know, it's kind of a happy accident.
But
In the story, they implement the fake emerald that Tails made in Adventure 2. And it was just happy luck that the yellow emerald that was the one that was the fake in SA2 is the one that Shadow has in the original generations. So yeah, it's just kind of a happy accident, you know?
was it? That wasn't planned?
What?
That wasn't planned? Like, saying it didn't, like...
Oh, it could have been planned in the original because it's like, oh, for the Shadow fight we should use the emerald that had significance in SA2. It's very possible. But it's kind of they were able to, like, over a decade later do something with it, which is kind of cool. Now, what is Knuckles going to do in a classic minigame?
Like, it's not... It's not that I have a problem with Shadow being in a 2D space, it's just... If you're trying to go for, like,
First one to
a classic aesthetic, I just don't think Shadow should be there. You
Coon
know?
Buffoon makes a great argument. Shadow should stay in 2005, where he has a gun and says it's okay to take candy from a baby. A baby with candy should have been the final boss.
I see no difference between Black Moon and a baby with candy.
You know what? Knuckles, you suck. You suck. Deke. Look at this guy. That's cool. They have a fucking commercial in this remix introducing Sega Saturn. Can I not use the drop dash in this minigame? What the fuck? Why can't I?
Well, because it wasn't here originally.
Supersonic racing. Gotta get the thing right off the ground. Shut up, Knuckles. You're not gonna win.
I am, like, one of the few people in the universe that actually gives a shit about the Sega Saturn.
I mean, it has one of my favorite Sonic games. I love Sonic R. Knuckles, I should not be beating you right now. I'm, like, stopping to smell the flowers and everything. You sound like the fucking noob in Battlefield Friends whenever he shoots his gun off. He's like, do-do-do-do-do! Everybody. Everybody. Da-da-da-da. He just sounds like a foolish boy. Knuckles, just because I enjoyed the Knuckles show doesn't mean literally anyone else did. Oh, okay, I know I said I was annoyed at Perfect Overlord fight and still am, but Neo Devil Doom's design resembling Perfect Overlord is confirmation that Metal did achieve perfection, since, you know, Doom also spoke to Shadow about being perfect. That was a detail I loved. That's neat. I got a D. D for Dandy Well.
What I really like is I like how Methalus wants to exist. That shit, like, I don't think it was supposed to be funny.
I love how it's like, for like BioLizard, Shadow's like, oh, this poor creature, I need to take him out of his misery. And then for Memphilis, it's like, I just want to exist. No, fuck you.
Who are you?
We got Sonic 4 music.
Oh, ew.
Chow Rescue. This is Egg Chow. He's a fucking idiot who we all bully the shit out of because he never left his egg. This is Hero Chow. This is the good guy. This is Neutral Chow with Elvis hair, who we pepper spray daily. This is Evil Chow. He's a little fucking bastard. Can I turn Omo Chow off?
I love how, like, you're bullying the fucking, Nice Chow.
He ran away from me when I needed him most.
Michael, Knights has been doing that since the 90s.
Back in the 90s, I was in a not that well-known video game.
Knights? Yeah, no.
What's this? Use all the warp points to make it to your goal. No. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Let's fight, fucking... Oh wait, I should have adjusted the music. I could have made it Can You Feel the Sun Shine? I'm quitting. I want to change the music. I want to change it to Sans Undertale. What music? I only have Splash Zone. That sucks. Alright.
Funny if there's a mini Spidey Chow.
I would love that. Oh, greetings, Matt. Toon Buffoon says hello, Matt. Oh no. This is like the best song in Sonic 4.
That's just
Where was the Sonic 4 level?
Michael, I'm tired.
They should have given it to Shadow.
Michael, I am very tired of your shit right now.
you jest. Jest.
Cartoon buffoon.
Surely you jest.
No.
The new norm. Did you hear about that, Matt? The new norm's getting another episode this week.
I'm so excited you are for that.
Will it be the same as the old norm?
I don't know. If it isn't, it's kind of hypocritical. Yabba dabba doo! That's Sonic's iconic catchphrase.
Yeah. Also, like, smoke a cigarette.
For Simpson. He's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree.
What the fuck did you just say?
Song from The Simpsons.
It's one of my favorite Simpsons bits.
Oh, it's a good one.
I think you were drunk last time I said this, but I have a, like, struggle to, like...
Watch season 6 of The Simpsons.
No, to anytime I come across a Simpsons TikTok or like short compilation, I'll watch the actual episode and then review it. Because I've come across so many goddamn Simpsons TikToks.
I'm close to getting that S rank.
Rank.
S is for
Sonic.
S is for sucks.
S is
Sucks
for
the
Mario.
Badger. That's the new Sonic character.
I don't think the Sonic band is allowed to have that name of the character.
What was the... There was Trash the Possum. No, what was it? There was like a... Oh, I'm all the way down to a B now. Fuck!
It's the sucks. Yes, the sucks.
My life is ruined. Oh, I fucking died? Okay, bastard. And now fucking dipshit over here is caught up with me? That's not fucking fair. I was ahead of him. I won! Look I listened to what Sonic says at the end of the episode and wrote down what Sonic says in the episode, and then I sent it in and I won! By the way, Spiny, is it okay if I send you some unfinished art on Twitter? It was supposed to be a comic inspired by Sporting Norman comics. I never finished the last 5 panels. Of course! Yeah, no, absolutely. Anytime. Don't even have to ask. I love to see it. Appreciate you doing that, Toon Buffoon. I'll share it with Matt, Mitzi, Chris, and the others so they can all get a look at it too. I mean, and you can. I mean, if you don't want to post it, that's fine. But you're also, if you ever want to like put it on your own timeline, go for it. All right, we can do the boss fight now, and we can see the unnecessary rewrite they did.
You're the necessary rewrite.
Penis, 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 penis.
You are correct. Spiny Norman is an unnecessary rewrite of Movie Mackle.
The news more no wait. I can make the boss music Splash Hill Zone. I always liked this cutscene that it shows you what perspective you're on depends on which one you enter as. I always thought that was cool.
I did not know that. Holy shit.
And no matter what, you do the boss as classic, but...
See, that sounds like a way that the dumbass past Chris...
What the fuck? What? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? That's my issue with the rewrite, because just little things like that. Why was there a, like, 7-second gap in between him responding there? It's not that big of a deal. I don't like Generation Story. I'm not like that. But it's just like, they made so many weird decisions in the rewrite. I don't get it. It's not worse because you can't get worse from Generations, in my opinion, other than some weird deliveries.
Here's the deal. I don't think it's a worse... Ooh. It's not a worse decision on the game, it's a worse decision on Sega not doing something new.
Oh man, the Splash Hill music does not fit this at all. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Haha. Not bad.
You know, there wasn't an Eggman fight in Shadow Generations 0 to 10.
That's because Gerald didn't want to see his boy be attacked.
Who cares? You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Aww. Fuck you. The timing in this part is annoying to me. Oh, come on! No, that should have counted! I jumped and landed right on it! That's not fair!
Nugget, what is your deal right now?
You fucking bigot. Why didn't that count? Fuck you!
Sonic fans are an oppressed minority.
Fuck you! I hope you fucking die!
It's systemic. It comes from the top down.
This is such an annoying fight. God damn you.
The Sonic Team. It comes from Sonic Team.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, honest to God, draw. I would say with anyone, if anyone ever wants to draw Spidey, draw him ever you want. I mean, as long as it's like appropriate, I guess. I guess there's a way someone could draw Spiny that I wouldn't like, but I don't think it would have to be like they're willfully trying to upset me, you know?
I could do that.
Yeah, like Matt would know exactly what to do.
I feel like it wouldn't upset you that bad because it's Matt. Like, you know to
Yeah. You're probably right.
Like, Matt
don't
knows
know.
how to press your buttons, so, like, I doubt it would frustrate you.
I'm pretty nice to him in the comics. Not all the way. Sometimes I push a little. But you know, the comic,
I mean, Spiney's a
the
bit.
comic does generally make fun of Spiny.
Oh yeah, Spiney's like a bad luck character. That's a change that I don't hate. They actually show Robotnik get sucked in this time. I think that's a good change.
They didn't do that before.
Nope.
Okay.
And I think it makes sense in the old one that they didn't do it because it's kind of a surprise that you see classic Robotnik at the end of the game. But now, I mean, I think most people know that happens now. So
Wait a minute, so you're telling me that they animated a new cutscene, but they couldn't reanimate the voices, the stuff, other stuff?
they didn't reanimate a lot, but yeah, yes,
I could care less.
Sure does.
I draw Spiny with blue arms
Friends of us,
and get sent a death threat.
races and enemies from our past. We're traveling.
I'm not saying it won't happen.
I tend to draw him with flesh legs.
They acknowledge CD, Chris. Are you happy now?
Gray legs.
Looks like it dragged your friends here. I mean, our friends.
Come on, Nugget.
I am confused. What happened?
They just they changed the dialogue to reference another game. Because he said, we're traveling through space. And then Sonic's like, without the time stones?
Didn't,
Where'd it go?
isn't that Sonic's CD?
To track it down. And
Yeah.
Is that the stones you're collecting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they-
Anyways, didn't they change Tails' voice? Like, they
Yeah.
made Tails sound younger than it just being, like, it's the same voice actor, I think.
Well, you know what?
But, like,
Is-
a different performance.
Yeah, you know what else I actually, with that in mind, classic Robotnik, like, Robotnik had a different voice than Eggman originally, and now it's, like, essentially the same voice, which I don't like that either. Eggman and Robotnik speak, like, almost identical in this one, and I don't, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really, like, again, Generations does not have a good story. I never cared, but it's, like, it's just, like, kind of a why did you spend time on this? Just make it HD. That's all you have to do. The finding the Chows, that's a fun mission. I'm glad they had that too. But I can't complain that much though because I love this remaster. Like it's wonderful. They did a great job with the new stuff, and they did a great job remastering the old shit.
You know, I feel like no matter what, I definitely see where you're coming from by saying that he'll hate Free Riders more than Chronicles. But I've known Michael for how fucking long? How long has it been?
Chronicles, it's gonna be you know what, Sonic and Shadow.
How long have we known each other for?
I've known you since 2010, so 14 years.
You've never,
14
like,
last years.
yeah. You've been, like, frustrated at many things, but your frustration for Chronicles, I don't... Because, like, with Free Riders, there's a point where you'll just be like, nope, I played the story, I'm done. Where Chronicles... there's, like, more moving parts to it. so I don't think you will hate Free Riders more than you hate Chronicle.
Our friendship is fucking elderly.
Yeah. Yeah, I've known Mitzi for 14 years too. Matt, I think I met you in 2017.
Okay.
It wasn't long after Childhood Trauma, which is the name of the video.
2017 sounds right.
You could have just. That sounds hilarious if you didn't clarify that. It sounds so unfortunate.
After the Childhood Trauma.
Yeah, I met Matt right after my childhood trauma ended.
That was the cause of my childhood trauma.
No, Matt was the savior.
No, Matt was just a guy I met like right after that.
Yeah.
Like the trauma happened and then I met Matt. Unrelated, no correlation.
I don't know. If we keep doing the sickest shit, it might happen.
Okay, well no, at this point it would be adulthood trauma.
I think
Yeah.
it is Matt's goal in life to traumatize as many people as he can with the movies he shows them.
I'll take a look. I'll take a look at it. You know what? I'll take a look now. I'm curious. If I can open up my Twitter quickly and easily.
Are you guys open to the possibility in about half hour's time, if I don't end up going over to my parents' house tonight, because it's looking more and more like it's just not gonna happen? Would you be cool with watching Good Omens so we can free up space for Nick Cage November?
Not
Shit.
tonight, but I am down to do it this week.
Let me get
Okay, because the
schedule,
problem is, the only other night we would be able to do such a thing is on Hallows Eve.
Yeah, I am definitely not available on Hallows Eve.
Yeah.
For,
I work all this week until next Sunday.
for very obvious reasons, I am busy. I have to take Link out trick-or-treating.
Oh, he's Link?
Yeah, it's funny, because, the parents must have thought I was crazy. Because I'm like, are you sure? I have nothing to do with this, right, Milo? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, I want you to want to be this I want you to want to be this character this year. And he's like, yeah, I want to. And I'm like, are you sure? I don't want the family to think I influenced you in any way.
I mean, what child would not want to be Link is the question.
It's just,
You know,
What child wouldn't want to be their mother's hero?
that's
Aww.
Tomb Buffoon, you did, looking at your joke here, look at your comic here, it does kind of have a punchline. The last panel being blank kind of does apply the apply the punch. Yeah. I love the way that you drew a Gorky. I'll send it to the chat. I'll send it to the Spidey
I want to
chat.
see this.
I love the way you drew a Gorky. It's great. I love the expression.
I need to see this, actually.
I'll put it on.
I had to make it clear to the family I had no influence on the child.
I promise you I had no influence over my son.
But yeah, no, I mean, we'll figure out a day to do it. Sorry, not tonight. I'm not gonna be up. I'm not gonna be up long enough to watch Good Omens.
I mean, if we don't get it done in October, that's fine. I just want to make sure we're all able to show our picks for Nick Cage November. I want to make sure we all have time to show our picks.
If it bleeds into December, I think that's okay.
Yes.
Just Ghost Rider on a loop.
I did not mean the implication to be it was a bomb. I thought that was. It's okay. I mean, I don't
I
know.
really love your art style.
Please.
If that wasn't the intention, that wasn't the intention. I just like it because it's like I don't want to open it the chance that the Parada brothers sent another pipe bomb and then the last panel's blank. Maybe it's not like a pipe bomb, but it's like the bomb from the Drawn Together movie. where it just erases
How
stuff.
close are you- Matt, how close are you to the apartment?
And that's what Spiny gets for bad mouth
Next
and
to my car.
that's what Spiny gets for bad mouth in the Drawn Together movie.
Do you think it would help if Sage went outside and yelled for Nugget?
Yes.
Sage,
He's being weird right now.
can you step outside and yell for Nugget so he comes home?
I think either way, I like the art style that the comic had.
Is Nugget missing?
No, he's just refusing to move and come back
He's
home.
beautiful.
No, I think Sage should come and take Nugget.
They're
I think-
in the parking lot right now.
The joke was supposed to be it was an Applebee's
No,
gift
they're
card
in
and
the
Agorky
parking
was
lot.
going to eat apples and Spiny was going to get mauled by bees. I like that too. Like,
They're in the parking lot over by where like you enter into like the
No, by the pond.
oh by the
all I'm saying is rip to when you get to those games. Sorry for not reading that one before. Yeah, I'm not looking for... Free Riders could be fun because I'm definitely going to do it with people. And we're definitely going to be filming a lot of live action stuff for that one. So it'll be a fun series to make, but I definitely think the frustration is going to happen. But I'm going to do something special for Free to Write. That's definitely going to be a series of like live action portions since we have to use the Kinect for it. I don't know when because I can't do it with Stuart because Stuart doesn't like being on camera. So it would have to be like next time I see Chris, Olivia, or Matt and Mitzi, but we'll figure it out.
With that being said, I guess can I spoil the inner workings of Spiny to
Matt,
put it in
did you hear
perspective?
Yeah, no, he heard that. He took off.
Is that
Yeah.
okay, Michael?
Go ahead.
He's on his way.
So, to put it in perspective, we started Sonic Chronicles almost how many? Has it been a year ago now?
It's been a year since our last session.
Yeah. We started that. Like, I feel like Free Riders will just be a playthrough. This is going to probably be Spidey's one of like not if not the longest to make.
Well, I
Chronicles itself, I do not think we're gonna go back to it anytime soon.
Chronicles started taking so long that I started to fall in love with the idea of making it a series that like goes on for years. Like we all age. Like the series starts like when Spiny Norman was still a relatively new channel, you know? And by the end of it, like by the end of the series, years have passed. That to me is the charm of the Chronicles playthrough, is just the idea of doing a series that went on for years. Like, one episode could end, the gap between two episodes could be more than a year long, you know?
And what's funny about that is the frustration will still be as fresh. Probably.
Oh, okay, that's neat, Toon Buffoon, I like that.
What again, Shane?
Chronicles. Sonic's Impog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
What if instead of Speed Highway, we just play Green Hill Zone for Speed Highway? Nah, I don't wanna do that. I don't even wanna do that for the bed. I wanna hear Speed Highway. I don't need no tutorial.
Hello.
I'm a genius. Oh, wait, we have the appropriate model for this level. We have Sonic Adventure 1 Sonic here for a Sonic Adventure level. Nice.
I actually used the skin for a video. For a video we do, which definitely, I guess, explains what the hell we're doing. Or it doesn't, because me and you do a lot of stupid shit. By December.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
that's the latest. That is the latest it'll be. It requires so much art from Olivia.
I'm looking forward to it.
And we haven't even done the beginning.
Yeah, Chris and I have a Smash Packed Spiny Norman crossover coming out. And it is a crossover in the sense that like I even have like a portion edited in my own style, so it's fun.
It's like Origins, except I'd argue this is bigger and
Definitely more going on in this one. But I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's one to look forward to. I got the chow.
But yeah, it's taking a lot of art to do, so it's gonna take a minute. Especially since we're in the middle of Luigi's Mansion, which has all new art as well. So
I wonder if there was a chow on one of those platforms.
you noticed that, right, Michael? You noticed that we did new art for Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah, I loved it.
Okay.
Like, well, you do new art for every episode, don't you?
We reuse a lot of things.
You got like the lovely ghost artwork for Olivia. The thumbnail was really good. I know that you had some new drawings of you. But it was all very, yeah, no, I definitely noticed a lot of new art. Was it all new art in that one? Or did you reuse anything? Oh, okay.
It was all new.
Nice.
We're gonna for like the rest of Luigi's Mansion, like we have new arts per episode because like Olivia's a mad person and refuses to just, you know.
Uses to chill.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
Oh no, I respect it. I respect the grind.
I don't. Go to bed.
No.
Realistically, every person only needs 12 minutes of sleep
Yeah.
in their life.
It's funny because Olivia said something really quickly. She referenced the game Grandpa the Ghoulies, and I played like half of it to get footage, and she only used like a minute, which makes sense. But you know,
Why the fuck have I not been using the spin dash more in this game? The drifting. What the fuck? Why can't I go that way? I see a path. It looks like it's fun. Let me go.
Yesterday, I edited the portion of the
Thank you,
Little
Jennifer.
Nicky video.
Nice.
We talk about like our favorite and least favorite Sandler movies. It was just a process of like, going to YouTube, looking up the trailer, downloading it, putting the footage in, and then listening forward to hear what the next Adam Sandler movie we're gonna reference is.
Oh yeah, I like the Luigi's Mansion episode. I probably should go rewatch it because all I saw was Ghost Olivia because I was kind of listening like a podcast. I do that with a lot of videos. I did that through a lot of that episode because I was like doing yard work a lot that day, but I did watch a ton of it too. I definitely saw all of the spooky artwork.
to be fair here, that episode's also 40 fucking minutes, so I don't expect you to actually like watch it. I'm just happy in general with it. Thank you very much, Tune Buffoon and Michael.
Mr. Sonic, it was
Course.
so scary, but I tried to be really brave.
To be honest, though, I don't watch any Spiny Norman videos. I'm just here.
Cream, where are we? I told Bob I'd be right back when I left. That's Cream's voice. Wasn't she Bobby in the Rush playthrough?
I think so.
And around at the speed of Brown.
Thank you.
Rolling around at the speed of 6.
I hate you, man. I don't know.
We get to listen to City Escape now.
No, I don't.
Kind of. We have to listen to the classic version first.
No, I don't. I don't even hear it because I don't.
It's
have
been
it.
established. Spiny doesn't even like Sonic. This stream is pre-recorded. I mean, he's okay. I definitely prefer Bubsby. Bubsby.
You know what's even funnier about that is Big name. It's funny because you actually like. I think that's the hardest you had me laugh in a crossover when you said that. If you said I don't even like Sonic, and that wasn't even like I wasn't initially gonna put that in the episode.
I'll set you free. These fuckers.
No, the problem is I think I'm like the one person that'll defend at least Bubsy. God damn it, Bubsy won.
Tumafum will too.
Oh, okay, cause like
Chow?
you know, if I kept up with the other channel I created, I probably would have known that.
And around every turn, trust your feelings, gotta live and learn. That's not fair. He shouldn't have been allowed to shoot robots out. I'm only allowed to shoot nothing out.
Anyways, I think Sonic Unleashed would be really cool if it got remastered.
Yeah.
Okay, but hear me out though. If it gets remastered within like the next couple months, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm working on that video, bro. And of fucking course that would happen. That happened with Metroid as well. Where
But that's how you get what you want. Look, it says Wanted Fang. There's my boy.
I think get what you want. You start working on a video for it.
Yeah, that's how you get what you want. That's how I get what I want.
Well, it's funny because I initially wasn't going to do Sonic Unleashed because I was using it as an example for Sonic Boom and why I think that like the combat mechanic could work. But I ended up playing like 90% of the game, so I'm like, I might as well just beat it.
Flying around at the speed of nouns.
I think I might get to
He
Unleashed
died.
before Michael does.
You have a good lead, because I'm probably not doing that one for a bit.
Me and Michael are in a constant race of talking about Sonic games. Michael doesn't know he's in the race, but he's ahead of me.
No, you never. I mean, you've covered. I will say most. Have we covered the same game yet? I guess technically Origins, if you want to count Year of the Hedgehog, but
Well, I mean, hold on. To be fair here, you were in my Origins video.
yeah, that's true. Ah, I'm a fucking sick ass dude now.
I think the problem is that if you just let me, I would do more Sonic videos. Like, I'd practically be a Sonic tuber.
Join me.
If I just did not have the restraint, because there is so much. There are so many Sonic games I want to talk about, but like, I don't know.
The only thing is you might lose some of your variety, but I would never oppose you doing it. I would encourage you. I'd be a bad influence. This
Chris, you could play Sonic Blast 4 times.
play it 5 times, one up me.
No, I'm good.
I got a Chow by accident. It looks like Vivian. What Wabazadoo?
To spoil something, and we are eventually going to cross over at some point on a Sonic thing.
I made a short essay on Couch Co-op saying Bubsy is a game that I like because Mitzi said, does anybody actually like Bubsby? And I immediately jumped on their question and got to write in. Mitzi brought out the rage.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Bubsby 2. Oh, that one's playing with maracas. Look at that. That's awesome. I love that.
It's Samba de Amigo. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. I should. I don't.
Let's play.
It's really good. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. See, I don't know what my game of the year is this year.
I don't know what other games have I played. There's another game I bought that I haven't played yet. The same time. Oh, I should play that on stream after. Because there's this like fishing game I got, but it's also like based on Animal Crossing. But it was also like $3. Chris, I may have found you another indie game that you'll love.
Shut up. Stop making me spend money.
Whoa. Whoa, wait, Matt and Chris, you have to look at these epic moves I'm doing right now.
Man, Tony Hawk will be jealous.
Like, you're both gonna be really jealous when you look at the screen.
The Hawk would be jealous.
This game is so fun to fuck around in. Like, it really does let you do stupid shit like this. I love this game. Is like one of the... What a fucking good game. What a fucking good game. I'm glad that the DLC content lived up to this. Because it really did. It, honest to God, like, it... The DLC for this game is like the shadow stuff. I shouldn't even call it DLC. It's like a whole nother game. Fucking excellent. Like, I really am like just so fucking thrilled that I can talk about this series in such a positive light, like something new they did.
I'm gonna be honest, they could have just re-released this game and I still would have bought it.
Oh, same.
Like, they didn't have to go through the effort. And I get that people are upset about the rewrite.
I
I'm gonna be real, I don't care.
I almost feel bad for bringing it up because I don't like care either, but it's just when I hear something I'm like I just don't know. I just don't get it. It just doesn't seem necessary, but it's also like it doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah,
If Generations had a story that was worth defending, I guess I guess it does. Like, the only thing I will say about it is I don't really want to see them do that to other games. Like, if they do that Heroes remaster that's been rumored, I don't want them to rewrite it.
I feel like that'd have to be a remake at this point.
Yeah, oh yeah, actually it would be a remake, my bad. But I still think they should keep the, like, characters the same and all of that. Because Amy is, like, especially criticized in that game for her behavior, but I don't think they should change it. They should keep it.
Whatever. Anyways, if they do a rewrite of Heroes, I feel like you would have to hire Cartoon Buffoon to do it. That's like that is the only way I think you can make a rewrite for that game work.
Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. What am I doing? Epic Mickey Rebrushed is my game of the year. It's a remaster, but it's a really darn good one. Wait. Is that Chili Pup, hottest dog in town? They did it! Look at that!
Revisionist history. Dog man.
Are you sure you want to know? Chaotix Detective Agency. Was that in the original? I don't remember seeing that.
Are you sure? That sounds ominous as hell.
Charmy Bees, Sweet Honey Butter. Ugh!
Oh.
Do you think they got into a fight with Charmy about him putting that billboard right next to their fucking agency?
You know what's funny is that I can hear it though. Like, their voices are so like distinct that even if like you just saying that makes me think that the like fight itself would have been fun.
Now, if they were clever, they'd put one of the missing Chow up on one of these ledges, since you can get a Chow key on these ledges in the game.
Well, Princess Toadstool, you're not so clever. If you knew just why you're here, you know, whatever.
Or they'd hide it behind the car. Or underneath the car, since there's a raccoon. Whoa! Wait, look at that. Oh, 0 out of 10. Look at the grounds flickering. Grounds don't do that in real life.
Michael, under the car is where they put Mew.
You know, Matt, I honestly did not think you would say that.
In fact, I think this glitch is so bad that I gotta deduct points from Sonic Adventure 2 as well. We need a fresh new start. It all has to go.
Give somebody a stroke, dude. Anyways,
Help! I'm sorry!
I love how aggressive they made this truck. Like, this felt like it was a joke that, like,
Yeah.
kept bringing up to the point where somebody thought it was funnier.
Oh yeah, no, I love how aggressive the gun truck is in this.
Michael, you want to know how dumb this is? This feels like something me and you would pitch to Sonic Team.
You know what's really funny about this, actually?
But
There's a Mario 64 mod of Sonic Generations where you play the game as Mario 64. Mario. And it's just like, the point of the mod is like to intentionally be bad. Because it's like Mario 64 Mario is a terrible character. Because it's not just a skin, it's physics too.
oh boy.
And it's horrible. Generations is a terrible game. And that gun truck sequence takes for fucking ever to get past. Because of how that sequence is so fucking long, and it's because you're boosting that it doesn't feel long. When you're running through it as Mario, it takes like 10 minutes. Oh, I love that shit so much. That makes me so happy. We're gonna break every car.
You actually talked about Epic Mickey in our first stream.
We did, yeah. Because I was asking if I was saying I kind of wanted to get it, and you were like questioning if it was worth it or not.
I mean, it really okay, so once again, the game is worth it, period. It just depends on how convenient you want it to be.
Right, no, I got that. Yeah, we had a whole chat about it.
I know, I did it impromptu nostalgia battles.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, we kind of got a live nostalgia goggles. Coffee Blaze, that's a reference to Blaze the cat. Thank you very much.
So,
Tails.
Universe, he is.
These, like, Tails Pizza, now that's just silly. These guys are naming all of their places after Sonic characters as if their lives revolve around Sonic.
Tails is get your shit right.
Tails would not... you think Tails eats pizza? I don't think so. That's out of character. Ian Flynn, what the fuck?
Ian Flynn, even though this was probably here before you. Which is actually kind of the actual complaints about him sometimes.
Are you playing it on an Xbox? I'm playing it on Steam,
he's
but
on
I am...
PC.
But I am playing with an Xbox controller. So, there's that. Baba Booey? Because the controls on the screen kind of... I get why someone would think it's Xbox.
I played Epic Mickey
How was it?
when it came out.
It's really good. I liked it.
I haven't played it.
I don't know that I ever finished it, but I did play a lot of it.
It does look like a fun game to me. I would like to play it one day.
You should. You definitely should. Like I said, it's really up to your convenience on which one you should play.
First time I've ever been stolen.
I think the thing is, you definitely wouldn't hurt getting to do one. Right?
Right. One way to find out. Wait, that wasn't right.
Yeah, that's the same. I agree with that. Oswald became a personality for me. Looks like Mickey came out.
I gotta try to create that shot I did for the Super Mario Bros. Video. I forget how I did it. I had him like on his back, like moving backwards with the boost. But I don't remember how I did that. Like I broke the game before. I'm gonna install that other game I have on Steam because I want to try that and maybe it would be a fun game to start on stream. It's been getting some popularity. I have to actually look up what it's called.
Michael,
Because I bought it. It was so cheap that I bought it. Web Fishing, that's what it's called. It's like a really short game, like a really small... I shouldn't say short. It's like a small file. It's like 100 megabytes.
100 gigabytes.
And it looks like Animal Crossing, and that's why I bought it. It was like it's like $3. It's not bad. Controllers not supported. This game was not designed to support controllers. All right.
Yeah, get over it.
I mean, I guess I'll have to use my mouse. I'm gonna exit. I might go back to Generations if this game is a no bueno, but we're gonna quit for now. And we're gonna try that game out because I just want to see what it's like. So temporary game change. Rebrushed adds quality of life stuff like running. I will say, if you want to get first impression, get rebrushed. Okay. It's not happening soon just because gotta save that money. But we're gonna try web fishing. Where's my mouse? And hopefully web fishing is a 10 out of 10 game and we never need to play any other game ever again. It definitely seems like a fit-in game to do a Spiny stream for. Maybe I need to do a window capture instead. Alright, there we go. Oh, this sounds a little bit like Animal Crossing. This one seems simple enough, so I'll stream it to the group. So you guys don't have to look at the YouTube stream if you get curious to see what this looks like. Oh wait, I have to join someone else's server or create my own? Oh, is this a multiplayer game? Alright, well, it'll be a public game. So anyone else with this game can join, I guess. So I guess this is a online multiplayer game. I did not know that.
You know, and also, if you're somebody like me at the end of the day, if we're still talking about Epic Mickey, I would definitely, I definitely recommend checking it out, period. No matter how you do it, it's fun.
Cute question.
Yes.
Ever sneezed so hard you got a cramp?
Yes, all the time.
Maybe one.
Like, you ever sneeze so hard it hurts?
I've sneezed so much it hurts. So I could cook burgers?
Yeah, you can cook burgers.
Problem. We don't have sliced cheese.
I mean, you could put some sprinkly cheese on it,
I could.
and it would still melt.
I could, yes.
So what's the problem? Also, are you saying you used up all of the bacon cheese?
Yes. No, I've been out of the bacon cheese.
This game quite literally just throws you in.
You used all of the bacon cheese?
Yes.
Well, okay then. I accept this.
I like the bacon cheese lore of Spiny Norman. My favorite arc is the bacon cheese arc.
No, my favorite arc is the soy budget arc.
The Lost Arc, yeah.
Yeah, the Lost Arc, the soy budget arc. Wait, it's lost?
Yeah.
Catch and sell a fish to leave the tutorial.
Nobody knows about the soy budget?
No. The soy budget's dead.
As he used to say, soy budget. He spoke Spanish.
Unless Michael keeps the soy budget joke, I think it's dead.
Oh yeah, no, it's gone.
We don't have that recording at all.
The recording got fucked up, remember?
No, I didn't remember, but...
Yeah, no, Sacred of the Rings was a series that we were recording and it's gone.
Oh.
If soy budget was a thing that could have been saved, yeah, that was the best arc.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this game right now.
Why? It looks innocent.
It looks innocent, but they just kind of threw me in. They're not even telling me anything.
I mean, doesn't Animal Crossing kind of do that to a degree?
No, you have to listen to like 20 minutes of dialogue before you can do anything. I guess I don't want that much, but oh, did I die?
Well, you know, what's great is that you're assuming that I paid attention to anything any other character said as a child in Animal Crossing.
You still had to fucking do it.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, no, the first thing is a train.
Did you eat the rest of the bacon cheese?
No.
I mean, yeah, it's a train, but like all I remember is, hey, what's your name? Okay.
You can get drunk in this game, or at least get buzzed using the vending machine. All right. Caught a small blue gill.
Isn't that kind of the fun of figuring just shit out?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not bad mouthing the game yet. I'm just saying it's like it's leaving an interesting first impression. This does seem like I'm playing web fishing. You should purchase it right now.
Good, I'm it right now.
Yep, purchase it right now and join me.
I don't feel like it.
Oh,
With the
I don't have anything for you, baby.
not better sprinkles. I don't even know what kind of.
oh, I can play with the camera.
These sprinkles are still good.
Yes.
Kitchen.
This looks like
I'm just letting you loose.
this looks like if Animal Crossing was for the PS1.
When I said trick or treat,
You can close the door.
you give me something good to eat.
I'll probably switch back. I'll probably switch back to Generations. I just wanted to see what this, because I bought this. I wanted to see what it was like. It's a pretty cheap game. It's only like, I mean, I think it's cute. I like the way that it looks, but it's like only like $3 too. So, but I definitely do feel like I might be enjoying this more if I was on someone else's server. So I might want to do that.
Trick or treat. I know you never saw it.
Yeehaw.
I like that you can just,
You're fishing. You're big bass fishing. You're fishing.
yeah.
Fishing for fishies.
I want to jump into the ocean.
Me
You can do
too.
that right now. You're in Pennsylvania. You're close enough.
If I'm remembering this.
On stream, there we go.
Oh, never mind. No, you're not. You're not there. You're not there anymore.
Oh wait, someone
I forgot,
new
I
joined.
forgot that you moved to
That
Guam.
Zach? I hope I remember our names. Oh, Austin is in the call. Zach is a friend of mine, but he's not someone who ever joins for streams.
Zach.
Yeah, this is Zach.
I haven't talked to Zach in a long time.
He's still around, but he doesn't talk that. Me and Zach still talk. He's just not as active on Discord. But I mean, he wishes everyone well.
And Zach abandoned us.
He's just a busy fella.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got married and he became the president.
He got married to the president.
But he became the president.
Got married to the. He was vice president. Got married to the president. Killed the president. Became the president.
Toon Buffoon says.
All in one afternoon.
Toon Buffoon says she is deeply sorry, Austin,
For what?
for calling you Zach.
No, there's nothing to be sorry
Yeah, how
about.
fucking dare you? Sound like a Zach to you?
My name is Dirty Dan.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I sound a little bit like a Zach.
You sound like
I've only
ass.
known one Zach. Actually, no, that's a lie. I know two Zachs. I know the Zach we're talking about.
Help.
The Zach I went to high school with, and they both sound exactly the same.
I got my cousin Zach and my friend Zach.
To be fair here, the only Zach I know is, outside of the one that's here, is my elementary school friend that I still talk to. And he became a Marine.
Austin was there for the mold stream. I remember that. However, I heard his name be mentioned occasionally.
Did you say the mold stream?
Yeah, you remember the mold stream?
The mold stream?
Yeah, me and you were like looking at picture. Toon Buffoon probably remembers it better than we do. There was like a, don't take your leave, Toon Buffoon. Don't you leave us?
No,
Uh,
please, Steve Buffoon, you need to stay. We love you.
No, this is the carbohydrates guy.
Yeah.
I do. I remember we were like looking at like a house. Oh, I can buy. You're right. I can buy adult drinks for those special occasions.
Beverages.
I bought wine and beer.
Live streaming a brain hemorrhage.
How do I drink the wine and beer in my backpack?
You drink it.
Look, I have wine. This is Animal Crossing, but with wine.
Yeah, I just want to see my villagers get fucking hammered.
And now my walk. Let's-
Drink it.
Let's. Now we're gonna mix it with beer.
Hi
Need-
everybody, welcome back to the stream. Today we're gonna be blending Animal Crossing characters and drinking. Gonna rate them based on how
Shit,
tasty
that was
they
just-
are.
That was
First up
just
is Raymond.
Drinking and playing Animal Crossing was just when New Horizons came out.
That doesn't sound like fun.
It was.
Really? My bulbous penis and I are offended, frankly.
Austin said just look up moldy music and see what pop. Oh yeah, it was moldy music. That's what it was.
Oh, it was that one song, Bluefin.
Yeah.
It just sounds like very humid.
You know what's really funny about that? I was listening to all my liked music on YouTube Music today, and I came across that one, and I was like, "Why did I like this?" And now I remember. And it's because it was during that stream.
So,
I'm either gonna send you
what does
guys.
it actually do?
What?
I'm either.
You're drunk, so what does that actually do in the game?
Well,
Like, actually-
it does fuck with the walking a little bit, I think. This music is definitely taking some good old inspiration from Animal Crossing GameCube. It has like a similar vibe, some similar notes.
I feel like it's Animal Crossing. I don't know specifically the GameCube one.
Yo, you should see the bags under my eyes right now.
No, it is kind of the Animal Crossing. It is kind of the GameCube one because the GameCube one goes like da 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 da, and this one's kind of a similar feel. Oh, they made a fucking Saul Goodman reference there.
Does it,
It's Animal Crossing, but you get
it's,
to drink vacation juice.
Look, like for the salmon, they all have their own dialogue, and the Animal Crossing, like Animal Crossing for the fish, and this one says, "It's Saul Goodman for the salmon." That's amazing. That's amazing.
It's
like-
all good, man.
Oh, I can be a dog if I want.
Yeah.
You can be a dog if you want in real life too, Michael.
Oh wait, this.
Don't do that.
You make
No,
it
don't do
happen
that.
for people.
No, don't do
Anyways.
that.
Wait.
The music for Animal Crossing stayed very consistent until like
Oh, this is cute.
New Leaf.
These are kind of the spiny eyes right now.
Yeah.
Those are what my eyes look like right now.
I need to. Can I unlock a hedgehog
Maybe.
title? Can I change my name? Can I give him a name?
Download the hedgehog mod.
Oh, I have a voice pitch.
Make it the lowest one.
Use the lowest voice possible.
The stream on?
Aw, I like that pattern. That's really cute.
Am I still?
Pattern. Light it on fire.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Austin. You don't know fucking anything.
I have to ruin everything.
Mom is disappointed in you.
Huh?
Your mom is disappointed in you.
I thought you said mom spaghetti, and I'm like, alright.
Mom's spaghetti. Yes,
He's
yeah.
weak. Arms are heavy. Just vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
Anyways, I feel like the Animal Crossing music is very consistent until New Leaf.
Yeah.
Like New Leaf is where it changes. Like Animal Crossing GameCube has some songs that never appear again. But like Animal Crossing is pretty consistent outside of that, and then New Horizons and New Leaf decided to say fuck all that. Not even to like a negative degree for New Leaf.
Being.
My toes hurt.
Oh, shit.
I think the GameCube version has weirder music.
The GameCube music's my favorite.
It has like weirder like music, like it has more animal sounds within it.
I like the
What-
drum beat.
Yeah,
There's a lot more of that in the OG Animal Crossing.
yeah. I think. Well, the thing is, like, I feel like there's a lot of crossover songs, and even then, still to this day, there are songs that carry over.
I got a fish.
I just think that like GameCube and 64 technically have like they do more experimental shit.
Yeah, the stream was probably lagging for a second. Just I don't know. This weirdly Generations was working better than this game is.
Yeah, I'm just talking my shit about Animal Crossing.
No, you're good. I'm looking at chat when I said that. Although I wish how. Oh, I can do little emotes.
Yeah, all I'm trying to say is that like Animal Crossing GameCube has a weirder soundtrack, but outside of that, the songs are very similar in like the DS to the Wii, and then they changed it all. Not good at
Parting all
all.
day.
Thanks, Austin.
Maybe I should make an original. Maybe I should make an original character in this, and then he can be. And then he can be in Spiny lore.
It's Dips the dog.
Dimps the dog. This is Marty Dimp's son. He's like trying not to be disgraced like his father was.
What are you doing? Oh, never mind.
I want to know if I can make get unlock more than cat and dog though. Toombafun, do you know?
After we eat burgers, we're gonna go to my parents' house.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't wait.
You can
I
also
You guys are coming too.
We're all
You
having
guys-
burgers.
We're gonna eat burgers and then we're gonna go carve pumpkins.
And turn free camera. Oh, I can have a fucking camera where I can go wherever I want. That's cool.
if you
Finally,
That's a great
I finally
feature.
decorated for fall today. I ended up buying
yeah.
mums since they were on sale. And
You ended up buying what?
Mums.
mums.
What a great feature to have, free cam mode.
flower.
I'm allergic to those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mildly. They just irritate my skin.
I got you. You know what irritates my skin real bad?
But
Fucking acid. Like sulfuric acid.
Yeah,
Shit burns.
yeah.
It burns, burns, burns.
Everyone's got something they're allergic to, I swear, unless you're like immune to everything.
I definitely have some allergies, but it's kind of hard to determine what the specifics are. Like Mongolian beef. Anytime I like try to eat anything with Mongolian beef in it, it makes me sick to my stomach. But I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like a seasoning. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
But anytime it's Mongolian beef, no matter what variant, no matter who makes it, I get sick. So I just don't eat it.
I'm allergic to my whole state.
Okay.
I
That's
definitely.
fair.
I mean, I definitely have seasonal allergies, like badly.
Ever since I moved out, I mean, because I've always kind of had allergies while I was here, but ever since I moved back, it's been a nightmare. So, and it's fucking cold, and I'm mad.
I think I'm
This whole season.
I think I'm slightly allergic to certain kinds of nuts because if I eat too many, I mean, it doesn't take a lot for me to start feeling sick. Like if I eat a handful of almonds, they'll kind of make me feel sick. Peanuts, I'm fine
You might
with,
just have an intolerance as opposed to an allergy.
perhaps.
Like, they make you feel like is it like gastrointestinal? Is it like your tummy feels?
I feel
weird
like
after eating them?
I kind of feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I don't.
Well,
I mean-
with me.
I don't know. I think a lot more times allergies have to do with like either like your skin or like your sinuses. Whereas like if you just have like an intolerance, it'll usually just be like hard to like pass, and you'll have like a tummy ache from eating them. That sort of thing. Yeah, mums. I found out I was allergic to them because I worked in a garden center for a long, long time.
I'm putting
Every time I
Generations
would
back
put
on.
those out, like my skin would start getting rashy and irritated.
Um,
So I found that out.
web fishing seems cool, but I'm gonna wait for a different night, either when someone I know gets it, or just I'll hop on with other people, because there's a bunch of servers.
Is it co-op?
Yeah, I mean, it's specifically meant to be played with other people. Let me see how much. Let me go back to the store page and see how much it costs.
Fishing. Michael, I'll fish with you.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
Fish with you, Michael.
Uh,
We can fish.
The game. Let me see how much it costs. Because maybe I'll just gift it to you, guy. It's $5. I could gift it to some of you just to have like just because it's like I'm pitching we play it. But anyway, we can make it open to, if we do it on stream, we can make it open to stream too. Like anyone attending the stream that has it could join.
I love
Are we ending the
video
stream?
games.
No, I'm gonna switch back to Generations. That's what I'm doing now.
I will say one thing, if I can say one last thing about Animal Crossing, is that in truth, right? If we didn't have Lil Custa, I probably would never touch the first one again.
I love the first. It's a childhood bitch move. I fucking love the first one so much.
I still
Lil
want to play
Custa is
some
important.
Lethal Company and some content.
We do need to play that. We do need to
Content-
play Lethal Company. I haven't played it yet, but it looks dope.
Content warning is fun too.
Content warning. I really want to join you for.
I'm gonna install it. If we do content warning, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna install a mod where we can actually save the fucking video even if we lose it. I know that kind of defeats the purpose, but it's funny as fuck watching that shit.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, I'm with you on that one. I think that's how it should be. Because I know that's such a there's nothing fun about making making a really fun movie and then we lose it. That sucks. There's nothing enjoyable about that.
I can install a mod, so
Yeah, do that. No, I'm completely with you on that idea. So we got City Escape. All right, I want to do some missions, so we'll clear Seaside Hill real quick. We'll make the music. What's Emerald?
oh no. This bro just went.
Harry the Platypus?
I'm playing Emerald Hill music. I need to unlock the most unfitted music to go up against Perfect Chaos with.
Holy shit, Blasphemous 2 is on sale.
Shamana Hamana?
Halloween.
Halloween!
There's
Spooky.
a Halloween sale on Steam. They have a Halloween sale on Steam right now.
Perhaps I will get more games of the scary and spooky variety.
Phasmophobia would be fun to play.
Well, I will. Maybe I can gift anyone in this call who wants to play Webfish, and maybe I can just buy it and gift it to you guys because it's not expensive.
God, I love fishing.
God, I love being purple.
Oh, I love.
Dark Souls. What?
I feel like I had a stroke. What happened?
Fish.
Video game fishing is like gambling for me.
Like I heard a whole bunch of voices, but I couldn't discern anything.
You went to hell before you died.
Oh, right now.
Ooh. How much? How much?
It's $7.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it. Austin was really nice and tried to gift it to me, but for some reason it wasn't letting me accept it.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
That was annoying. But it's okay. If it's $7 now, that's not that bad.
Buckshot
That's what I
roulette.
call money.
Fucking $2.50.
I think Classic Seaside Hill is my least favorite level in this game. It's not even that bad. It's just kind of like It's just kind of not. I don't know. It's not that interesting to me.
It's alright.
It all right. What do you mean? It all right. It all right. I forget what Homer says after that. He gives like a.
Nuanced.
I gotta chill. Oh yeah.
Be a me here.
Why'd that kill me? I had rings. The Chow is drowning to death.
The more people we add, the more I feel like I'm having a hardcore stroke.
Do you want me to leave?
Yeah.
Want to have a soft voice drink?
Yeah, you know, I kinda do. Add some soft jazz.
I can sit here quietly.
Rebel flobble.
Okay. Look at what Michael said.
Yeah.
If you're gonna stroke, you gotta leave the room.
No, you don't have to.
I've been flattened,
Group stroke.
just like the earth that we stand on.
On stream.
What?
Welcome to the stroke stream, everybody.
Welcome to our group room sesh.
What is I think we're having some internet issues. $7 will not burn a hole in the multi-million-dollar net worth that is Spidey Norman channel.
Yeah, you're getting all that. You're getting all those royalties from the Waluigi show. Ever since you released it on DVD.
That's like one of those shows that's like sadly an example that anyone I know uses, because that's like one of the few things I made where everyone in my life is aware of it.
Is the live stream...
My parents are aware of it, my brother and sisters are aware of it, my cousins are aware of it, my friends from high school are aware of it, you guys are aware of it.
Hopefully what we're aware of.
The Waluigi show. That's like the one thing I made. That's like the one thing I made where everybody I know knows what it is.
I've never been aware.
That was like one of your.
It was my Rich Alvarez
series
parody.
too for the time.
It was my Rich Alvarez homage.
I'm gonna make an homage to Rich Alvarez.
You just read
Okay.
You were supposed
the
to.
camera, that's it.
You were supposed to do the boost.
You want me to dress up as Richie for Halloween?
Character camera,
Yeah. Why is he not boosting anymore? I should be allowed to boost indefinitely.
Are you streaming again?
Yeah.
He's been streaming.
Oh, I couldn't see it on the Discord.
Well, I'm not.
Sonic's weird.
I mean, it might not even be weird. I just assumed it was weird.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
How do I do this
You know what they
fucking
say.
skip?
Have you ever wanted something to be wrong with you? Now you can.
There's plenty wrong with me.
Help!
I did trauma from my mom.
You can inherit my trauma for $5.99.99.
Woke up gayer than usual today.
Say what?
One day I'll get this.
Constantinople would have been insane. Can you imagine
What did
down
you
some
say,
guy
Austin?
looking what?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I was about to say, I don't think you...
I said I woke up gayer than usual, and all my undead thralls started saying things like Goyslop and Riz, so I had to kill them. Can someone deliver a new badge of bodies to my necromancer tower, please?
To be fair here, I don't think I can wake up any gayer.
Wake up in
Oh,
the.
you are like.
Wait, no, I can't say that. I am the ultimate life form.
I gotta fight a lizard now.
That's what the bio-lizard sounds like if he could
Scientists
speak.
discovered you. What?
I am the ultimate life form. I am a lizard.
I'm a lizard.
I'm an Australian lizard.
I'm a lizard.
That's what Australians sound like.
Australian sound just like that. Crikey, mate! Welcome back to the wait. Where do Australians go? Welcome back down under, mate. We're going to put some shrimp on the fucking barbie.
I'm only SpongeBob after all. You're only is that Knuckles? I found Knuckles, Chow.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
That's Bluey, but it's all Brian. Brian
Oh,
Griffin.
Brian.
Brian!
Ah! Help!
Nobody should be allowed to do anything on the stream. I'm gonna pull up to your house in 12 cars and hop out of all of them.
We have slowly become less and less coherent.
Hey, hey, wait a minute. When was the last time y'all seen a clown car? How do they fit
That's a
those
good
fuckers in
fucking
there?
question. They used to be everywhere, right?
How do they
Like,
fucking fit? I used to think about those. They used to fit those fuckers in there. They could fit like 12 fucking clowns in those
No,
things.
hold
I swear to God.
Eden has.
hold on though, they used to be everywhere. You used to see them all. What the fuck happened to them?
They
No
all
idea.
exist in Detroit.
Why are they all in Detroit?
Why does Detroit get all the clowns?
I don't know. I've been asking that question since I was born.
What kind of drugs? You...
I would advise Austin to legally get cadaveras for his necromancy and not request corpses to be delivered for his dark rituals.
That are
I feel like
Yes, please. Thank you.
you can't have that many clowns.
Nonsense. You can have plenty of clowns.
I'm just saying, like, the too dense of a clown population in one area after the environment. They need to
No!
No. There needs to be. There's all the clowns.
I was
All
about
the
to say, I
clowns.
think Matt brought up a great point that like no one is listening to because Matt is apparently the one person that no one can hear at all times.
I can hear Matt at all times.
Don't you live with Matt?
Yeah.
Well,
Matt lives in my house.
what if Matt bent over and farted at you and there was 1,000 bats flying out of their ass?
You know what? I'd be something I expect.
Ooh, happy Halloween!
I'm just gonna stay on this beach forever.
That
One
sounds good.
neurodivergent man enters a room full of other neurodivergent people. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that I come up with.
I feel like we have all become less and less coherent as people.
No, it's Austin's superpower.
Yeah, I think Austin has the power to make.
It's probably from the gas station breakfast sandwich I had this morning.
Man, it's probably, you could have made that crazy. You could have just been like, man, it's probably from the gas station, and then you left it at that, and it would have been a great mystery.
I thought
Yeah.
you meant you released like neurotoxin into our heart.
Yeah, I go ahead. I'll fucking pull up to the gas station. Hey, can I get 20? Yeah, on pump. Mm-hmm. Leave it fucking vague as possible.
And then they'd be like, oh, you betcha.
I do not intend on ever changing a single fucking thing about myself. I will never grow. I will never learn. I will never understand the concept of personal character development. I am a bitch, and that's all I ever will be.
Cartoon Buffoon, you are not ready for the Sonic video, the playthrough that we have with Austin, because it is just this.
Spoken like a true Scorpio.
The Cartoon Buffoon, you will be sitting there, like, staring at that stream without moving.
You
your
will
leg for,
you'll be a
like,
belly full of
hours.
laughs.
You'll have no idea what's happening.
You'll have a belly full of laughs.
There will
I'll
be
say the most off-the-wall fucking shit like I always do.
Yeah, Lost World is the one that we've been recording with Austin.
Oh, you're gonna just straight up say that? Okay.
I guess that is a spoiler. I shouldn't have said that, but okay, you have you have inside knowledge, Toon Buffoon.
Spoiler: Austin exists.
Spoiler.
It's not the next one though, because the next one already was revealed. The next one's Alex Kidd.
Spoiler alert. I'm gonna fuck the Pringles man and his tight little mustache.
Now Austin.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I got the turtle route. Are you proud?
I thought he was gonna ask me something.
I wanted to let you know.
A lot of people, when they say they have, saying like just mean horrendous shit. That's usually negative. When Austin has no filter, he just means that he'll just say shit like that
Hey,
constantly.
Oh yeah, Ramen Futurama made me so fucking awesome. I regularly experience perfect things to build character and gain knowledge about life.
Hey,
But you know what I do instead? I turn it into funny shit. Yes.
will you be Michael's friend if he starts a conversation and then immediately ends it by getting the turtle route and never picks it up again?
Here, you want to hear my impression of Michael starting a conversation with me and then immediately forgetting he was talking to me? Check it out. Hey guys, hey, it's me, Michael. Oh, hey Austin, guess what?
Whoa.
Oh shit, look, there's a fucking turtle over there. I'm gonna go follow that for a while and see what he does.
Oh. Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
Wait, look at this rail. Whoa.
Holy shit, bro, that's pretty cool.
Who are you?
Insert off-the-wall comment here.
There'll be jokes. There'll be chokes.
It's gotten really meta now. It's kind of weird.
The new norm ends like BoJack did, where he almost strangles someone to death.
Why am I like this, bro?
This shit's like getting weird, dude.
Like, Zoinks, man!
Yoinks, dude. Like I'm fucking zooted. Like, Scoob, I swear to God, you're like.
Help!
Like, I'm starting to forget the name of the dog from Scooby-Doo! Just pictured Shaggy robbing a bank.
Now,
Put the money in the bank, man.
anyone... I did not need to hear about the Pringles man today. I apologize, Toon Buffoon. How the fuck did I get a B? I died like 8,000 times! Not the same as the new norm.
Yeah, no, Austin has a weird relationship with the Pringles, man.
I have a weird relationship with the new norm.
Well,
The
no,
Pringles
you do,
man loves
but-
he loves my fully automatic cock.
I would hope it's automatic and not manual.
No, why would it be? No. if it came
Wait,
out
guys,
with-
yeah, you have to pay attention to the story.
No,
It's legally required.
it's interesting because Austin ghosted the Pringles man, and he's never been the same since.
Yeah. No, I haven't been the same. I'm like an angry and resentful god now.
Hey, Austin, guess what?
That thing keeps
Uh-huh.
jumping back and forth
What?
over time, consuming the
There's like,
total
whoa, wait.
energy, and
There's like a
also
white
behind
background
us
for the
is
stage.
unemployed.
Michael, I'm gonna kick you in the head.
Austin, does the Pringles man with Bussy feel like crunchy chips in a tube?
Oh, okay.
Pringles man,
Well,
say bussy?
Yeah, is Bussy?
It's gonna be his fucking pussy, not Pringle. No, pussy, like a crispy pussy.
Yeah, it's Prusy.
oh,
Does it feel?
What do you
does
call?
it feel like?
What do you call a glizzy with a pussy?
Sure thing.
A motherfucking glissy.
oh boy.
I think
Yeah, when
Chris
you
had
fuck the
enough of
Pringle
my
man
shit.
right in Pussy, does it feel like crunchy chips right in the tube?
It feels like you're fucking
The
a
f-
barrel full of glass.
The fucking madness that was playing through that seaside level is unmatched. I feel like I could edit a highlight reel of just that one level from the stream.
But you sure fucking could.
Let's go against
I don't
Shadow.
think you want to. Michael, I don't think you want to, but you sure could.
Hey, Michael.
Michael, do that and then send it directly to Sega and see if they'll sponsor you.
Yeah. I bet they will. They love the new norm. I think I understand why God tried to kill man in the Old Testament.
Ow. Like snap my finger. I'm not
I
like
think
that.
I think that this is good music.
I'm dying.
Daddy, darling.
Hey Austin.
Yes, Michael.
Hey Chris, there's the Green Hill Zone music in this.
Motherfucker! Austin!
Say, did you want a burger?
It's gonna be Austin's villain arc.
Michael, Michael, would you still love me if I threw a 55-gallon steel drum of cement rolling at you at high speed?
If I lived and was unharmed, yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna make at the second
Yo,
part.
but
I'm
if
not
I
gonna
was
talk
harmed,
to you.
I'd be very upset.
Why?
You know, cause
You've never been hit with a barrel?
I have one.
Did you live?
No.
I did.
Okay, good for you.
I lived when Chris had that happen to her.
Good for you.
Yeah, she died, and then you were born.
I died before I went to hell. Oh, I went to hell before I died. I got that backwards.
Ow.
I feel like it aged.
I feel like if I don't piss outside at least once a day, I'll literally die.
Okay.
I don't know, the Green Hill Zone music may have killed the tension here a bit.
No, it's fine. Oh, you're playing as the wrong Sonic.
I'm playing as the new the old Sonic.
You're playing as the wrong Sonic.
I'm the old Sonic. I want normal beer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up new Sonic and see what pops up.
The Green Hill Zone music was a mistake.
AI generated Sonic.
I got an S rank. Wow. The new Sonic is not the same as the old Sonic, except it kind of is, because we keep putting that fucker in here.
No.
It's time to do mission mode.
Michael,
Oh.
What's up?
we talked a lot about the Sonic movie, right? Like what Sonic 3 would be like.
Yeah.
What if Sonic 4 is just Generations?
They just go through the old 3 movies again. That'd be a ballsy. Generations would be a great finale if this movie series went on for like 1,000 years.
What did you send?
Sonic.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sure.
This is a cool mission. It's all
Oh,
drifting.
hey guys.
I
What's up?
condemned you to hell.
It's all Sonic drift.
What are you guys doing?
No, we're playing Sonic.
Oh, alright.
Michael's gonna obligatorily ask you if you would be friends if, and then he's not gonna actually answer, and then you're gonna get frustrated. And then I'm gonna tell you to leave, and then you're gonna leave, and then like it's gonna start a cycle all over again.
Hey, Michael, Austin, would you still be my friend?
Fucking S ranked. Austin, would you
Listening into your house and calling the police and the SWAT team,
Austin,
the president, every time I hear you play Pornhub music?
Austin, would you still be my friend if I starred in the Horny Unicorn?
No.
You know what? I'll make an exception for that.
I'm gonna do
Horny
the
Unicorn?
yeah.
What is that?
Austin, tell me why wouldn't you be in that movie? I feel like that would be a movie that you would be in.
No. No, that's just BoJack.
Oh, we got the pinball music. Oh yeah, you're right. It is BoJack. I'm scared to ask, what did Austin send? I don't know. I haven't looked, and I'm afraid to look because Austin left. Austin left evil.
If you can't handle it, don't look at it.
I think it's the worst thing Austin's ever posted, by the way.
It's very offensive.
It is, actually.
Let me see. I have to. Can I like mark this as like not safe for work? I don't know how to do that. All right, I guess I'm just gonna leave this here.
Funny.
I'm gonna get banned from the Discord for that.
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting what you posted.
Oh my god, now I gotta look.
You should be
So-
very ashamed of yourself.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's okay, but, like, you should never post that again.
Okay.
Okay, but you're gonna go to hell.
What is that? I don't get. What is it? It's just the rest. It's just a milkshake from Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah, Sonic.
Okay.
It's a new Sonic.
You both sold me on that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, it's actually bad. Austin actually did something bad.
I haven't done anything wrong. Despite how unhinged I am, I'm a good man.
No, you're a good man. I agree.
Michael, listen, you know damn well that it wouldn't have upset me, because if it would, I would. You know exactly how I sound when I'm upset.
Yeah, you probably would have been silent actually, and then talked about it later.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a beverage. I'm so sorry. I offended you.
I'm sorry.
It was just a nice, refreshing milkshake.
Sorry, I ruined it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ruined it. Me and Ghost Sonic are both on the helicopter.
Oh, if you're still here listening, Cartoon Buffoon, thank you. But I think, hold on.
Thank you for indulging this fucking stream.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting up with my bullshit.
For putting up with the new norm.
But in
It happens
reality,
every time.
all Austin sent was a Sonic milkshake.
Sonic.
Whoops.
Austin's done nothing wrong. Austin, I think that's kind of the thing, is Austin has done the least out of all of us. When it comes to wrong.
Austin's like one of the most chill people I ever met.
Then there's a degenerate named Olivia.
Could you imagine waking up and being Olivia?
God, no, that would sound terrifying. I could never be Olivia. That'd be crazy.
Alright. I'm abandoning ship.
Alright,
Alright.
I'll move you.
Bye bye. Goodbye, Matt. Oh, Matt's gone. Let's make fun of Matt.
What? Whoa!
That would
I
be mean.
just.
Just clip through the fucking wall.
I did. This mission's. The fucking drift is so much fucking fun to use. Oh, come on.
Big fan of Sonic Drift.
Oh, fuck you.
What's great is that there is a long ass delay for me, so I don't know what's going on. So a lore question.
Okay.
Why is Spiny always disgruntled? Is it because he has a rockin' issue?
It's just, It's just a little. I don't know. I think
Be
Spiney's.
careful.
I think Spiney's kind of like always unhappy, and playing Sonic is the like it's his escape from it, you know.
One time when Ed had a rocket issue, that was crazy.
He was so fucking mad.
He was really pissed. Ed was pissed the fuck off.
He was fucking fuming.
I want to hear what the. I want to hear what the Espio mission's like, because I heard it's actually fun now. Master of Camouflage. Only the searchlight can reveal Espio. Face him and get to the goal in time. Alright. So is it like a race?
No, you gotta punch him in the face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bitch ass Espio's gonna die.
Ninja arts. Camouflage.
Yeah, no, Spiny has threatened to murder multiple people throughout like each playthrough. It is a common thing.
Vanish.
I've done the same thing in real life.
Hey, can you give me $5?
For what?
Just hand me $5.
Okay.
Well, I'm your lawyer now. Don't say shit like that.
Alright. I haven't paid taxes in the past 12 years.
Yeah. As your lawyer, I can't.
I'm guilty! I did it!
Guilty. Guilty. No, Goofy, don't say that. But I did it. Yeah, I know you fucking did it.
I could do some pretty good, cartoon character impressions, but I don't think I could do, like, Mickey Mouse or Goofy in them.
What character can you do?
I don't know. Name one.
SpongeBob.
I can't do SpongeBob.
Squidward.
Squidward? Let me think of something Squidward would say. Boy, oh boy, I sure do love playing the clarinet.
It kind of feels like it's like SpongeBob making fun of Squidward when you said that, but it still sounds like something on the show.
William Fancy Son from band class.
Squidward, I'm Squidward, you're Squidward. Are there any other Squidwards I should know about?
Squidward, just meow.
Meow.
No, please
That-
sell my house.
There was actually a pretty funny Sonic edit of that because there's so many different versions of Sonic where it says he's Sonic, you're Sonic, I'm Sonic. Is there any other Sonics I should know about? Meow.
Booba-dooba.
From the movie, get it?
The owner of the white sedan.
You left your lights on.
Question. Also, it's interesting because
How dare you?
the one time like my grandma ever like acknowledged SpongeBob was that joke, right? And the only thing she said is, "Yeah, that person probably drowned."
All right, Austin, do
Pretty good.
Shaggy.
Like, every time I do Shaggy, I say that.
Because
Putting his finger in your butt. Like he's putting his finger in my butt, dude. Like Scoob, how many times did I tell you to not do that? See, well, here's the problem is, like, anytime I make fun of Shaggy, it gets, like, real fucked up real fast.
Oh, I've got a lore question. Go ahead. Does Spiny feel the same amount of joy when he's with a Gorky when he plays Sonic? I think it's hit or miss with Gorky. I think a Gorky causes Spiny frustration and friendship. You know.
Like Scoob, where are we gonna hide the body?
Because I think a Gorky likes to fuck with Spiny a bit, but I think in a Gorky's case it's warranted. Spiny's not always the most thoughtful person, and a Gorky has to live with him.
Like Scoob, seriously, where are we gonna hide the body? Scrappy's gone and killing people all over again.
Well, you're out, Reggie.
Like Scoob, I don't know what the fuck you just said. You're a dog.
Reggie. We're ready to ride, Reggie. We're ready to ride, Reggie.
Since Gorky's first language is Google Translate Polish and he's never learned how to speak English, did he always know English? Or was there a language barrier? Wait. Or was there a language barrier when they were kids? That's a good question. That I don't... that's like something that would be like... I don't have Spiny and Gorky's pasts entirely figured out, so I actually don't know, but that's a good question. That's something that might be worth thinking about for future episodes. Like, did Spiny and Gorky overcome the language barrier? I feel like they probably didn't understand each other that well at first, but Spiny at least eventually understood a Gorky. Maybe a Gorky already understood Spiny. But I will say this, there is a little bit of a reveal about a Gorky in the new Last Call. I don't want to say anything about it, but there is
Yeah, I think you
like,
should just leave it be, honestly.
yeah, and it's not the Harry Potter Obama being his brother, because I did make that post on Twitter recently. That is a gag from this last call. But there is kind of a reveal about a pretty big reveal. Actually, yeah, you know what? Your question is like not fully answered, but semi-answered in the advanced last call. I'm about halfway done with it. I'm working on it slowly but surely. There's actually, I kind of thought this would be an easy one, but there's a lot of drones in it. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
Can I be honest with you? You say it answers questions. I think it actually gives you more.
I think it answers some, adds more. You know.
Some, but like it gives you more too, though.
You kind, yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't really answer anything Toon Buffoon's asking, but it just kind of like, it more so gives clarification that Agorki, about,
Leave it be.
yeah, I don't want to, yeah, I shouldn't say more than that.
I'm not gonna stop you, but like
I'm accidentally gonna spoil. I'm very close to accidentally spoiling, yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's such a worth it thing that I don't think it should be spoiled. It is a fucking.
There's some.
It's just worth it to leave it be at this point.
Agorki is a. I'll say this much. I'd say this last call is probably, in terms of last calls, it's probably the most important Agorki has been in an episode so far.
Yeah, I think we
Like
should
it's probably his biggest role.
At that being said, I think we should probably leave it because I feel like someone's going to spoil it, either you or me. And, I think we should just have it be left as is because I don't know. I think it's a good episode.
Oh yeah, I think it'll be. I like it. My only gripe with it is like the review portion's really small in this one, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. I didn't have too much to say about Advance.
I was about to say, what do you have to say about Advance?
It's kind of I kind of think Advance is a simple game. You know, there's not too much to say about it.
I had.
You did a great job covering it.
Give me a whole second before I say that I like didn't have a lot to say because I could totally look like a dumbass real quick. Nope. It's one of my shorter episodes actually.
But I think that
Did I do Advance too?
I will say, like, I don't have their past fully figured out. Matt's kind of responsible for the past because of the comic he made, but the not that I have nothing to do with it, but Matt like kind of is the one like who came up with the idea of how they met, and I'm like, yeah, like Matt made that comic, sent it. I'm like, yeah, I like that. That's how they met. I'm with that. I do kind of know where, and I might. The thing is, it could always change. I kind of.
Michael, stop.
No, I don't. No, I promise I'm not going to give any details. I kind of know how certain characters are going to end in the show. Like Spiny, Agorki, and Dr. Howard, I'm pretty like certain I know what their conclusion is. I can't say that about every character. But Spiny, Agorki, and Dr. Howard, I'm like fairly certain I know how their story ends in the show. Like,
You do me a huge favor. I think we should probably stop dropping lore at this point.
lore drop. Spiny is actually a dog.
Lore drop. Spiny is my dad.
Lore drop. My dad has diabetes.
I mean, probably. I don't know my dad.
My dad is your dad.
All I know is my dad's not proud of me.
All I know is that my dad is also not proud of me.
I mean,
Well, they wouldn't let you have any jalapenos on your burger.
Oh yeah, no, my dad was like legitimately worried about that the next day after you guys left, where he was like, your buddies know that like it's a joke, right?
Really?
Because me and
I could tell it was a joke.
because me and my dad are like terrible to each other. We'll say like really mean shit to each other, but it's just because we both have that sense of humor. Like I remember like when he got up for like work it was the morning where everybody was having trouble with their fucking flights. That was a disaster.
God.
My dad was leaving for work, and I said, okay, have a good day. And he said, don't tell me what type of day to have. And I'm like, okay, I hope you have a fucking shitty day.
I remember that.
But, you know, me and my dad have both said, like, fucked up things to each other as a joke.
My dad's not like that.
No.
He's too much of a square.
You know, this reminds me of what my dad used to say.
Yeah. What's that, Chris?
Oh, no, that's it.
Okay.
That's fucked. My dad will look at you and say, golly gee willikers, pal.
Oh, your dad didn't deserve to know you, Chris.
I don't really care, dude. Look, I mean, I know
I-
it sounds like negative. It's just I don't like.
Oh, I know you don't. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I'm just saying. When you miss out on knowing an amazing person, you miss out on knowing an amazing person.
Yeah, no, all I know is that both my parents are not the greatest, so.
They're the old norm.
I'm not even like trauma dumping because like.
No, I know you're not. You've made jokes about it before. If this was the first time, I probably wouldn't have said anything.
Well, no. Here's the deal. The problem is you met my parents.
Yeah. I mean, she was on her best behavior in front of me, at least.
Hey, Michael, how's it feel to know that you've been to more life events than my mom?
I wear it as a badge of honor.
I'm sorry to hear that, Toon Buffoon, by the way.
Oh, I haven't seen what Toon Buffoon had to say.
Toon Buffoon, I'll be your dad.
Austin just adopts people.
Don't say that.
I'm not allowed to say that.
No, I'm talking to Toon Buffoon. Don't say you won't amount to anything. I don't think amounting to something really like comes from the same place that a lot of people act like it does. I think if you made a positive impact on someone's life, you amounted to something.
That's him, Toon Buffoon.
I would prefer to have Austin stay 40 miles away from me at all times. You are great from afar. Oh, no.
In all honesty.
I'm offering to be a father figure. Look, I would at least be a cool dad, right?
No, Austin will definitely get you arrested.
Sure.
But you'll get arrested together.
Father-son bonding, drinking and driving.
Well, no, it's funny.
I
'cause,
do
like,
not condone that type of behavior, by the way. Don't actually do that.
either way, all I know for sure is that like I felt so bad that Michael had to meet my mom.
Damn.
That was a good save.
Like I feel bad that Michael had to meet my mom. I'm very happy that you guys were super chill because my mom is kind of upsetting.
In my brief interactions with her, she was on her best behavior, but that doesn't mean anything. That just means I didn't see it, you know? Because like I fully. I can. The thing is, I can see it though, you know. Like just with some of your interactions, like I could, yeah, you know, I'll stop there, but.
No, it's all good. All I can say is that it was fun to have you guys.
Oh, it was.
Could just show up whenever because he's way closer.
That was a really fun trip. That was a really fun trip. And I hope you had fun too, Chris, because that was like an amazing trip for me.
I wanted you guys to have fun. I was stressed out.
You guys, like, you and Olivia, like, really went all out as hosts, but I really, like, by the last day, I was like, oh, I really hope that they're also enjoying themselves, because it's, I could tell you guys were a little stressed, but I mean, it was a great time, and obviously you both really deserved to have a great time there, too.
I don't know if you like arcades, Austin, but there's a few that if you ever decide to show up around here while I'm still in the state, I'd definitely love to take you to.
Oh fuck yeah, I love arcades.
We went to a barcade on the last day.
There was this one down in Morgantown that I went to recently where it was like the most authentic retro arcade I've ever been to. And everything was a quarter, and they had just about everything you could imagine there. They even had Joust.
Oh shit, the one we went to was a pinball barcade, and you paid $20 to get in, but you were in like all day. Like until like 12. You can leave and shit, and as long as you had the band, it was really cool. And I think we all had a really good time.
See, I just think that I have to drive all the way to Morgantown to do anything like that. Or I guess drive to where you live. But I don't have anything where I live. I don't care if I say this on stream. I live in Ohio. There's nothing here.
What the fuck happened?
Huh?
No, Michael went through the box.
Oh, I wasn't paying any attention.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
If you ever come, and if Michael's also, anyone's really that, like, invited, I guess. So, but I think there's this one place called Round One that's a barcade, and it also has bowling. I don't know if you care about bowling, but
Bowling's fun.
Bowling is fun. I'm bad at it though. But that's part of the fun.
I feel like as long as you're playing with other people who are bad at it, you can be like the best bad player, you know?
See, what Michael's doing is called a hustle.
What Michael's doing is called
Thugging with Chris. I do suck at Sonic. This has been pathetic. I'm only getting good ranks in this game. And even then, I'm not getting the S ranks, which are... So I'm really doing poorly, because, like, really shit, because you can perform like shit and still get the S rank in this game. But I'm also just kind of...
Sonic than I am.
I'm just kind of, rolling with it. Like, I'm experimenting a lot more.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Because this is kind of, this game has a lot that... This game gives you, like, a lot more freedom than you might expect at first. Like, some of the shit that you can do in, like, all of the alternate paths, it's, like, insane in Generations. It's one of, like, the most well-thought-out games in the series, in my opinion. That's... Not everyone feels that way, but I do.
I feel like it borrows a lot from Generations, but that's not a problem. Not Generations, Unleashed. Generations borrows a lot from Generations, guys.
Sure, and you're probably right about Unleashed. I love Unleashed, too. I think with me and Unleashed, it's kind of just like... It's kind of just, I don't know. I don't suck. Spiny does. He's playing. It's his channel. Yeah, you're right.
Don't give him ideas.
It doesn't suck. It doesn't fuck.
Fuck!
You know what Vinesaw said?
What did Vinesaw say?
Live like a windrammer when you fuck.
Yeah! Yeah!
I have no clue what that... I have no clue. I have no clue what that means, but I've said that to so many people, and those were my final words to people too. So they're probably like I've never seen the people that I've said to, so they probably have no clue what that means, like I do. But they probably think about it like, what the fuck did that person say to me?
Must keep on moving ahead. Fuck! We're gonna do Cream's mission. We're gonna change the music to Sonic Boom. which is awesome, by the way. I think I've mentioned this before. I refer to you as Mackle. I refer to you, Mackle, as Spiny because I do not know you personally, thus referring to you as your persona. I only call Matt, Mitzi, Chris, and Austin their names because they have no alias I can refer to them by. I hope you're okay with that. Oh, I'm more than call me whatever you want to call me. As I mean, like within reason, of course. I guess you. Whenever I say that.
Bitch right now.
Right. That's what I open myself up to when I say that. But
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Big Crunching in the Smell.
But yeah, no, that's completely fine. That doesn't bother me at all. Call me Spiny. Like, I'm fine with it.
Fun fact, in a technical standpoint, my name is also not actually Chris.
My name is Austin.
Like, I'm not
I call Austin Ass Dan sometimes.
Yeah, I call him Dan.
Yeah.
He's just Dan. But,
Dan?
yeah,
Dan the gambling man.
But yeah, no, like, if technically Chris is an alias at this point.
Yeah, I mainly call you Chris, but that's just because you told me you're okay with me calling you Chris.
Yeah, no, I have another name, but I refuse to put that on the internet. Chris is just, because soon, legally, my name will not be Chris, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What is my dog?
And I don't mind changing what I call you too. Just let me know what you prefer. Because I mean,
Person, maybe we'll change it, but in videos, I think it's better to be Chris.
Sure.
Hey, come here.
No,
We're freaking out.
no. You can't stop me.
Okay.
You don't understand my power. This isn't even my final form.
What kind of power do you have?
Whoa.
Come here. Come here. Okay. Come on. No. Come here. We're gonna go in here. Come on. Come on.
But yeah, no. In a technical standpoint, no. You know. So no, there's and for Michael's sake, no, there's no need to change it. I think it'd just be better if you didn't. Only, I'll tell you what it is after the stream and shit. But you know.
Yeah, I don't know what the name is either.
But
I don't want to get it wrong.
Just go by Chris. For you know, that's gonna be my whole YouTube thing. So I'm not changing it on my channel.
YouTube.
Yeah.
What should we call me then? Instead of Austin, because clearly nobody knows my name.
Sonic.
Zach.
Sonic?
No, Zach.
Wait, what?
You could be
New
the
Zach.
you could be the new norm.
No, he's gotta be Zach, and he's gotta ask us if we can see in 3D if he's wearing glasses.
I'll be the new. I don't know what to do.
That's the only Zach quote I know. I'm sorry.
I got Sweet Mountain.
Any Zach quotes.
The new Zach ain't the same as the old Zach. City Escape.
What would you do if we find out like Zach's like this super famous streamer and he just kind of left us?
Zip Prod on Twitch.
As long as he would still be my friend, I'd be okay with it.
Would you be my friend if Zach was a famous streamer?
No. At the speed of sound.
Friend.
I'll be friends with the guy who refused to share a significant part of his life with me.
Yeah.
No, I'll always be Chris's friend no matter what.
And then you just leave the ghost Chris tomorrow.
Chris could murder my whole family and I'd still be friends with Chris.
It's okay, Chris, you were just being a silly goose.
No, the thing is that what Michael has to do is, no, what I have to do to Michael is I have to say something terribly racially bad and then just never talk to us again.
What would you say?
You know, I'm gonna just leave it there.
You're gonna say I hate that hedgehog.
Yeah, sure. It's okay. So I'm gonna just say this, and then I'm gonna leave it at this. I always act like I'm not bitter about that, but I've realized over time I'm still super bitter about that. I don't think I'm ever not gonna be bitter about that, and I hate being that kind of a person because I don't like being bitter. But goddamn, that is the worst way you can leave it, and I don't think I will ever be cool.
Are you talking about what I think?
I sure am, and I don't think I am ever going to be cool about it. The more I think about it, the more upset I am about it, and I don't like being that kind of a person, but I don't think I'm ever gonna not be.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I'll leave it
I know
there.
exactly what I'm talking about, and we're leaving it there.
Yeah.
I know, like, and it's sad because you guys had more interaction.
Okay, yeah, I definitely know.
Yeah, you guys have had way more interaction, but, like, I feel like the interaction that I did have was, like, super cool, and then bye. So, like, I think I'm always gonna be mad about that situation, and I'm never not gonna be mad about that situation. So much so that I'm still fucking talking about it.
No,
Yeah, it's understandable.
I am with you on that. I mean, like, again, I don't want to say much about it either, and it doesn't really matter because no one watching this channel would, like, be able to guess who we're talking about, but
There's nobody here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's no one who's ever been in a video on this channel, but it's like it stinks. Yeah, no, I mean it took me kind of a while to like really embrace how shitty the whole thing was. To just be ghosted by someone who was like part of my life daily for years.
Like, and even if it didn't end that way, I still would be butthurt that they just dipped. Right?
No, they're a bitch.
Because like it's not even it's because like the thing is, if I had a Facebook, I know we were still friends, but like, God, man, like I guess if I could say my piece and then leave it be, which I won't, because that's absolute shit, because I'm a petty bitch. But, my issue is that, like, I get people get busy, but, like, I have a fucking child and I still do this shit on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And you also, at the very least, if you were gonna go away for a bit, you would, like, communicate it. Because, like, I mean, the only good thing I can say about that whole situation is it has, at the very least, given me, like, some form of perspective on how I want to handle it if I ever become like somewhat unavailable. Because I never want to do that to someone. I think that's really lousy. But also, we should probably stop talking about it because it's way too vague. We're vague talking now. No one's really gonna know what we're talking about. It's weird because we're live streaming, but we're just kind of like...
No,
it just kind of feels like another night on Discord, if we're being honest.
No, so here's the problem, is that, I'm a bitch.
No, they are a bitch.
No, I'm making this very clear. Like, it's not something that shouldn't be heard. I'm just venting because I can, and it's not like, if it wasn't, like, I guess the best way to put this is Michael knows, if there's something I don't want to be heard or something that shouldn't be heard, I wouldn't say it.
Right.
It's just, I get it that, like, it came up on multiple times, but, like, I guess I'm gonna put it this way. There are definitely things that I don't feel comfortable about. I don't feel comfortable about a lot of things. It's something that, like, it's a situation that you'll never forget.
It's some...
why I'm bothered about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of details about that I was, like, kind of in denial about for a long time, too. Like, I didn't want it to be the case, so I acted like it wasn't the case. And it just kind of hit a point where I was finally like, no, this is what it is. I love how half of this race is the fucking gun truck.
Right. Either way, it's not that you're not hearing something that's not supposed to be heard. It's just, because like I said, if it was something that I wouldn't feel comfortable, or if I knew the others didn't feel comfortable about saying, I wouldn't have brought it up. It's just, they are just the best way for me to deal with that shit.
Are you responding to chat right now?
Yes.
Okay, I just saw the chat, yeah.
It is the second time on a playthrough that we brought it. It's just because it's like, it's just because unfortunately that's just what happens when we've been friends for so goddamn long and we share a friend group to a degree.
Yeah.
So like it's gonna come up, and once again, we'll never do this to anybody else. It's just this was such a particular. It happened. I guess the problem is it happened at such a young time.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts. So yeah, no, it may be awkward and that's fair, but like it's just, you know.
I feel like the number one thing is we are speaking about it vaguely, and like it probably isn't something that needs to be brought up a lot on stream, but it normally isn't brought up on stream, and we are being vague enough about it. Like, this is stuff that I think a lot of people are going to experience in life, and we're just kind of venting about it a little bit.
I think the thing is that like it definitely is vague, but you know. It's just, at the end of the day, I'm being vague because I respect the person's privacy. You'll never find the person. You know, the interactions we had, you know what I mean? Like, it's a deeper issue. It's not something that, like, I don't know. I guess that's, you know, like, I mean, shit, we could be talking about worse things. All I'm saying is that I feel like we have a shared experience, and this is probably going to be the last time we talk about it on stream.
Yeah.
It's more or less of I said what I wanted to say on the matter. I think it's just because Sonic Generations brings it out in me because Sonic was a part of, like, of my thing at the time, especially this game, so that's probably why it came. If I'm gonna be real.
Right. Well, we can, yeah, and I hear you, and I don't think you're doing anything wrong by bringing it up, nor just talking about, but we can move on now. Like, I think it's time. But no, yeah, no shame at all for bringing it up. I think I get why you're doing it because I also did it, you know.
Well, no, here's the deal. I think if I can unpack my own shit, it came up mainly because just because it's something that I feel like I want to get over. And I don't
right.
think I can.
No, I hear you.
Don't blame you.
Which, like, kind of sucks, because, like, I've come to terms with way worse things, I'd argue. So.
Yeah. What a fucking way to go. Ow! Time for some hot takes. Sonic CD is the best Sonic game. 3D Blast is an 8 out of 10.
Time for some hot takes. Hot take.
Game aficionado, I will say, I do think 3D Blast is at least an interesting game. I don't think I'd go far as to give it an 8, but I do think it's neat. I think it's I appreciate that it tried something different. I think it's a way better attempt at playing with the 3D than Blast was. Hot take, Rouge. That's it. Sonic 2 is as good as Sonic 3. I actually like Sonic 2 a little bit more, so I'm completely with you. That, yeah, like, I like 2 just a little bit more. I like both of them a lot, though.
I'm messing with you. I can see where a lot of people prefer 2 over 3. I just think 3 is just a better game.
Alright, let's fight. Let's fight perfect chaos.
No, that's fair. I love CD though. Shit.
Sonic CD. Should we change the music?
Video gaming hot takes.
I'd rather have hot cake.
I'm gonna play Sonic Boom. I don't. You know what my Sonic hot take is? You know what my Sonic hot take is?
What's that?
I've never been that into Open Your Heart.
Really?
Really, it's not. It doesn't.
I'm not.
It's not.
Surprises me.
It's not
I don't.
bad.
Damn.
It's not bad. I just like. It's to me. It's the. I think it's underwhelming. Like I'm playing Sonic Boom instead, and I think that's a way better song. I think Live and Learn's better. I think Endless Possibilities is better. I think most of the songs with lyrics are better than it. But that's not really an insult because I think they're all, like, it's really solid music, you know?
You know, yeah, no, Cartoon Buffoon's right. It's
What?
funny because, like, I don't know if you're being hyperbolic or if you're serious, but I could also feel like if you are somebody that, like in a technical standpoint, because unfortunately, right, you have the queen of fucking playing devil's advocate. I can argue that, yeah, technically, in a most technical spot, yeah, Sonic 1 is better than most modern Sonic games, but that's because Sonic 1 itself is such a goddamn trendsetter that you could always argue that the first one is always better than where the future of where we're at.
I
don't
you're
100%. Definitely argue that.
you're entitled to that belief, but I don't agree. But I think Chris is going to give you a better response to that than I am.
Well, no, like what I said is just that, like, Sonic 1, without it, we wouldn't be where we're at. Like, and Sonic 1 was so innovative that we're here now.
I can appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that I agree. All I'm saying is that, like, yeah, classic Sonic is going, like, the first game technically is going to be the one that you could always point at. But that's me being a fucking devil's advocate as hell.
Labyrinth is not that bad. I kind of agree because I appreciate how fucking difficult the boss is. Like it to me, it's like the most entertaining part of Sonic 1 just because it's like, it's so fucking hard. But once you get good at it and once you can get through it easily, it's so satisfying. And there's also great shortcuts in Labyrinth. Labyrinth Zone is like the king of shortcuts in Sonic 1.
See, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, on a technical prowess, Sonic 1 could argumentatively be considered as better than where modern Sonic has been, in a technical standpoint.
It's also a unique setting. Like, I love that the second movie used it as a set piece. Starlight is peak. I also agree with that. Spring Yard is also peak. That's the one thing I'm going to disagree. If you want, I fucking hate Spring Yard Zone. But to each their own, you know? It's kind of a nice... At the very least, it was kind of like a nice prototype for the casino levels. Marble is okay. I actually really like Marble Zone. It's kind of like... It's another one where it's... People always complain that it slows down the game, and I kind of get where they're coming from because there is kind of a significant change in difficulty between Green Hill Zone and Marble Zone. But not only am I pretty sure that Labyrinth Zone was supposed to be level 2 initially, and Marble Zone is a way better level 2 than Labyrinth Zone, but also you can really, like... Marble Zone's a fun level to learn. When you first play it, it's like Green Hill Zone... You can sprint through that level the very first time you play it. Marble Zone, you need to really learn it before you can sprint it, but once you learn it, it's pretty satisfying to run through that one, so I really like Marble Zone. And then, Sonic Overture needs to release now. Level design takes advantage of things more. Thank you, Austin. The music has so much soul. The music's great. I'm not being sarcastic. I appreciate you saying stuff. That's to you, Austin. What up, chat? What up, chat and Spiny? Hi, Grey Link. Welcome.
I ain't saying much. That's because I'm doing like multiple things at once.
That's why I enjoy the Sonic 1 conversation. Even if I don't agree it's better than all modern games, I do appreciate the conversation about it. It's a fun game to talk about.
It's not that I agree, but, like, no matter what, there's no disagreement that without Sonic 1 and with, like, for how clever it is in gameplay design, modern doesn't reach those heights. And that's something that I can agree with, but that doesn't mean that I would say that it's 100% better for that. Because like you can argue that with every game to a degree. Once just being once again the person that plays devil's advocate the most here. Okay, yeah, all right, I see that cartoon buffoon.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm with you on that. Oh come on, I always boost him.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I want one of you guys to come over to my house and kill me.
Okay.
But you said it on stream now, so now we'd get in trouble. There's evidence.
I didn't say I'd do it.
I'm saying I won't do it because now I'd get in trouble because of all the evidence.
I think
No, but what if hypothetically I had you sign a contract saying that you're allowed to kill me with no legal repercussions whatsoever? I don't know if that actually holds up in a court of law.
It doesn't.
You know what? I don't care.
Yeah, if it's a hypothetical, you can just make it a hypothetical saying, would you kill me if there were no consequences?
Would you?
No.
Oh, you could do me a fucking favor.
I would not. I would, if we're in a hypothetical land like this, I would try to give you a reason to want to live.
I want you to get a gun and come to my house, knock on my door, and kill me where I fucking stand.
in some states,
This stream has been something. This stream has been fucking something else.
I think if I can go back to Sonic hot takes.
Okay.
I fucking lost it. Oh, I don't think that Sonic 06 is as bad as everyone says it is.
It's becoming less of a hot take.
I feel like I definitely exactly see why people don't like it. I can exactly see
Brought back so much of
all the flaws, but I also feel like I feel like when people say the glitches are bad, I kind of roll my eyes the same way I do with Adventure because I have managed to play the game on multiple occasions without running into shit. And Michael is my exact proof for this because we did start a Sonic 06 stream or playthrough, and I had no issue. So it might just be me, but there's been multiple times where I just have not, you know. I just said I've not had a problem. I think that the writing isn't good for 06. I think that's one of the bigger flaws. I do think that the characters don't feel as good as prior games, but I just think that realistically
your speed has been able to reach
it's not as bad as everyone says it is. I mean, it's still because like I feel like there's way worse Sonic games than
I
06.
bet you double. We're going to need all
And
seven.
I feel like 06 is overly shat on.
You're on.
Overly sure, just because eventually you gotta like let it go.
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
IGN.
Right, yeah, no, because like the one I always bring up, and I've said this so many times now, it wasn't even IGN, it was Game Informer. I got so fucking annoyed by them because they made this like they did a review in their magazine saying, oh, they included like for Generations they gave it a 6 out of 10, which is way too low for this game. But they also said like, oh, they included a level from 06, and I'm like, even if you hate 06, the way Generations did 06 is great. Both in this one and in the new Shadow level, new Shadow levels, they made 06 wonderful.
I'm burning in hell.
I think it's about time to end.
Up, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to get ready for bed, but Sonic 06
I
gets
also- I think if I can end off on saying one thing about 06 is that the only reason also why I don't think 06 is as bad as everyone says it is because people always go back to being like, oh my god, Project 06 could save it. So like, if Project 06 can save it via gameplay, you gotta admit that it's not that bad, period.
It means it can be fixed, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really comment. I have commented in the past, but like realistically, my experience with '06 gameplay wise myself is once on the 360 when it back in 2006, so I was like 11. So I can't really go off of what I played when I was 11. And then I played it again on a computer, and it was broken as hell, but I was playing it on a computer, which you're not supposed to play Sonic 06 on a computer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't really comment on it, but I'll say this much. This I can say, but I don't even think you disagree with me on this one, Chris. Maybe you do. I don't think you do. Silver's atrocious.
You know what? I will agree with you, but I also feel like Sega decided to do. So here's the deal, right? Sega decided to do Silver, and then they said, let's crunch. So there's a possibility he could have been better, and that's not what you're saying. In other words, it's my round ass way of saying, yeah, you're right, but I don't want to admit you're right.
I could not stand the Silver levels I was playing, and it had everything to do with the design and not bugginess. Because I don't think I don't think I went across any bugs in Silver. I think his gameplay is way too fucking slow to have excessive bugs in it. I think it's just bad.
I have to agree, but I also don't want to agree. But you know
what I learned recently.
Right. But that I don't want to agree with you, but I will.
You know what's kind of funny about Silver?
I just won't take the L.
What's kind of funny about Silver is I always comment on how it doesn't really make sense that he's in games still, because they erased the ending of '06 is them erasing that from the timeline. It never happened. But what I learned recently is, oh, no, the reason Silver is canon to the games is because Rivals made him canon to the game. In Rivals, they meet him for the first time again. That's like the one sub-series I've never played. So yeah, Silver, the reason the Silver we know in modern Sonic games like Forces or Generations is the one from Rivals. That's why.
Okay. Well, with that being said,
Eggman is also in that.
The stream is definitely coming to an end.
Yeah, I'm not saying any more fucking off the wall shit.
Anyway, stream ended. Farewell. Spiny, Chris, Austin, Mitzi. I don't remember them announcing them leaving, but I think they did leave. Still, have a wonderful night.
Left, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for streaming. You'll make my day better if your videos and streams. Well, thank you, Toon Buffoon. I really appreciate it. That means a lot. Seriously. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry for how fucking chaotic this one got, but hopefully that was fun.
That is absolutely hilarious, Stuart.
I had a friend once who claimed Sega stole Silver's design from... you know what? He's probably right. I think you're...
In the walls drinking soy. That's what happened.
Have you ever created a character...
No.
I'll end the stream. I'll end the stream with this question, because this is a very. Have you ever created a character that you one day saw on television, like it was like a character that was designed exactly like yours, and it's like a question of, okay, did I forget I saw? It's one, am I really this generic, or is it two, I actually did see this character, forgot, and I'm doing it subconsciously?
Honestly, I do have a case of one that actually fucking happened to me. So, I used to watch a lot of Code Lyoko.
Thank you, Game and Infinite. I can't say that. I'm sorry. I'm fucking mispronouncing shit. Go ahead, Austin. I'm sorry. Thank you, Game and Aficionado. I apologize.
The main villain was the computer virus known as Vanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember I drew this character, and it was like a person that was brainwashed by them, and had a big like blade that they would fight. And I sent it to Cartoon Network, and I said, "Please make this a character in your fucking show. I think it's a great idea." And then I don't think they ever read the letter. But then I remember a few seasons later that actually fucking happened. And I'm like, hold on a second here.
I mean, you never know, actually, because that
Cartoon Network didn't make that show though. It was a French cartoon.
Oh, okay, then yeah, then yeah, then no, because I was gonna say if
At least they were thinking what I was thinking. At the time.
if I had a TV show and a young person sent me like a letter or email saying please put my character on the show, I would at least, like, as long as I didn't like receive an excessive amount of them. Obviously, if you receive like hundreds of those, you can't do all of them. But like, if that only happened occasionally, I would at least give them a fucking background character. You know what I love about me and you were talking about the show the other night, Chris? Punch Forever.
Yeah.
The second episode, there was like some kid who sent Speedero fan art of a character he made and asked, like, just said, "This is my Punch Forever OC," and it was just like drawn on like paper with like colored pencils, and he put that character in the second episode, and it's just for like a shot, but it's like, oh, that's so cool. I love shit like that.
I think the closest thing, and this tells you how generic I am, is that like I think every kid, because I don't draw, but I made power-ups, and one of them was the ice flower power-up, and I swear, like, the moment that I said something like that, new Super Mario Bros. Came out, the Wii one with it.
You know what mine is?
What?
And mine's fucking weird. I would not know the name of this was like a not Playhouse, Nick Jr. show. I for the longest time I've like tried to question, did I subconsciously make this design because I saw this, or is it just really generic? I think I'm going with really generic because it is a generic design. It's basically shapes. And I wasn't watching Nick Jr. anymore, so I don't think I would have done that. But I designed a character, and then there was a Nick Jr. show that came out called Wow Wow Wubsy, where the main character's design was identical to mine, minus my character's ears were pointed, his were round. That was the only difference at all. And I remember I wasn't like a toddler anymore, but I was like still kind of young, so I was like, how the fuck did they do that? And realistically, it's just the character's a square with arms and legs. That's why it's the same.
So are you ready for my... No. So I do have one last one, and this is a better point. I don't draw, but I like to write music on occasion. And as a kid, I made the theme songs for the Mighty Ducks. Like, I didn't make it, but I sung what I thought would be the Mighty Ducks theme song, because there was a cartoon coming out around that time. And I was so mad as a kid. I'm like, I sung that, which in reality is such the most generic Mighty Ducks theme song. Like, it is so damn generic. But I remember as a kid being like, somebody's watching me.
Oh my god, so many I came up with so many different TV show ideas when I was a kid, and all of the theme songs were just saying the name of the show over and over again.
Yeah, for sure. No, all I'm saying is that, like, that tells you how fucking generic my brain was as a child, and still is to this day.
Some of the fucking shit I made when I was a kid. It's like actually...
I remember I tried to convince my mother that I invented Camp Lazlo. I think I made that show, Mom.
That was
Like,
me.
she did.
Before we go, can I talk to you about something, like, outside of this?
Yeah, can I tell one more story? I don't know if it's related to this.
I'm just asking to just not, like, heavy dip.
Yeah, absolutely. So do you want, is yours okay for stream? Because I'm still streaming.
No, I meant after the stream.
Okay, yeah, let me tell one more story and then
It's
I'll...
okay for the stream, I just don't want to, it's kind of spoilers, just funny.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll let me tell one more antidote and then I'll end the stream and we can, and yeah, I'll stick...
Anecdote, you mean?
Yeah... What did I say?
Antidote.
I hate myself. Anyway,
Oh, I didn't mean to correct you like an ass. I am sorry.
No, I say the wrong thing 90% of the time.
Just watch Nostalgia Goggles.
But contempt and content is a big one for me. My cousin once successfully convinced me, and this is when we were like 13 or 14. He successfully convinced me that he created the Annoying Orange. And
Hold on, though. I could. Okay, listen. That's YouTube though. I can listen. You know what?
But here's the thing. One, I was not a good cousin because I got petty and angry when he convinced me because I was like, well, I'm the one who wants to make movies and I've never heard you talk about wanting to make movies. Why are you the successful one? And like, what a, even as a 14-year-old, I think that's shitty behavior. I should have been happy for him. But also, the reason he really got me on it, because I don't even think he considered this. I think he was just fucking with me and was surprised that he actually succeeded. The kitchen and the Annoying Orange looked identical to one of the rooms in their house. Like, I mean, it looked so similar that he convinced me. So I was like, oh shit. You and your cousin never spoke again. Yeah, no, there's bad blood. There's bad blood
Real
orange.
Real talk. I definitely that's easy to believe though.
I remember I fucking messaged Danebo on when YouTube still had a messenger asking, "Are you Zachary Childs? Please, if you're not, like, just tell me that you're not." So Danebo didn't respond to me. So you know what? If I ever get really famous, I'm gonna make an exposed video on Danebo for not responding to my message if he was Zachary or not.
Danebo used to make exposed videos about himself.
Did he?
Yeah. I think they're trans now, by the way.
Yeah,
they
are.
Yeah, they are. Danebo made a really popular character, was able to market off of that, and I think just be good forever after that, you know? That's a pretty good deal to get out of YouTube. I don't like the Annoying Orange, but that's a pretty good deal out of YouTube. You make one really popular thing, you capitalize off of it, you fuck off, you know? That's a way to do it.
Skibbity Toilet.
If that is a way to do it. That is a way to do it. The Skibbity Toilet, that cartoon from the 20s.
Yeah.
Hold on, you can say that though.
I know.
We're in the 2020s. You can say that.
I know.
1920s.
I love that. I saw a web comic. I forget the person who made the name of the person who made the comic, but they made like a little sketch with saying, "Oh, you ever hear of Skibbity Toilet?" No. Oh, it's just this old cartoon from the 20s. Steamboat Willie and Skibbity Toilet from the 20s.
Look, real talk, I love how this stream is going to probably be archived and how I think at this point we've almost spent more time
Should I private this one?
bullshitting us again.
No, but should I?
I don't think. Sure. I will say this if you don't private it. This is exactly how we get into conversations like we did prior because we just shoot the shit.
Yeah.
I feel like, in truth, I've gotten too damn comfortable with Michael. And Austin, so...
Of course.
I think it's mainly fine. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Super Psycho Bros, Zonic and Shadow. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, Austin Etchman. Thank you, Flair Xanon. Thank you, Gayman Effiant. I can't say your name. I know how to say it, but my mouth won't let me say it.
Gaming aficionado.
Aficionado. There we go. And, of course, thank you, Toon Buffoon. Have a good night.
I don't get a thank you?
I'm only thanking Austin because he's in the chat.